Welcome, welcome, welcome. Whether you're live or in the future, it is I, or wandering eye, this guy that keeps us in from seeping in, local friendly angel guy, Seraph. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Back. More zombies in winter. With Red Dead Redemption. Undead Nightmare. I forgot how, I never played this DLC, but I didn't realize it was so long. But we shall continue. We're in Mexico now. Which is nice. And hopefully, we can... I've been able to do it once per stream. Hopefully I can keep that pace up. I just have to hunt down, I think, one more horse. Those crazy apocalypse horses. If I can hunt down one more horse, then in theory, I could hunt down the unicorn next stream of this game. And we could finish out the game with John Marston on a unicorn. Which I would love. We'll see. A lot of it's up to chance. Especially this next horse. I looked it up. I'll probably look it up again just to be sure. But I think this last, the death horse, I think is what we're looking for. That one can spawn like anywhere on the map. So that one's going to be a pain in the ass to hunt down. But I will try. Boy, oh boy, will I try. But I hope you've all had a nice day, night, evening, what have you. Continue. But I think, well, I was gonna say, I think I've been decent. That being said, knock on wood when I say this, I do have a sore throat. I don't know why. I suspect why. I don't know exactly why. But I do have a bit of a sore throat. So I do have this mug of tea with me. Don't be sipping on that. I might sneak off during stream to go make more tea. Because I don't like a sore throat. Sore throats fucking suck. I hate having sore throats. Beyond, you know, streaming and talking. That sucks when you have a sore throat. But just in general, sore throats are like the worst. Out of all the symptoms you can have when you're sick, I feel like sore throats just fucking suck the most. I could be wrong, but that's just my personal gripe. Thankfully, I'm not sick, as far as I can tell. But I do have a sore throat. It's like for the if it's not caused by like a angelic flu or anything, which I don't think it is, then I believe I got myself a sore throat because I was being a cleanly little angel. And cleaning around my abode, my room here, dusting out my PC and shit. And boy oh boy, am I sensitive and allergic to dust and shit. And boy oh boy, was there a disgusting amount of dust in my computer. It was awful. But clean that out. The tamed beast. I know that tamed beast droppings can sometimes give you a sore throat because there's bacteria in there you're not supposed to breathe. All kinds of fun stuff, so... All that to say, I have a sore throat. Not loving it, but I guess it could be worse. I could be sick. And hopefully, again, knock on wood, that doesn't happen. I don't want a repeat of last winter, when I was sick and sounded disgusting. And I was making people worried. And I listened back to myself and went, wow, I really do sound awful. Let's see. I forget what happened. We torched down this place for some reason. I don't really remember why. You just felt like doing that shit.
Sir. How have you been?
As you imagine.
Good. Did you get the dynamite?
Yes. And the bait.
Huh.
I don't remember gathering that stuff, but okay. Ugh. What the fuck? It's like a waste of materials for one zombie. Holy shit.
Wonderful. Here. Let's work with that for a second. This calls for a soft touch. Not the brutish hands of a man of war, but the delicate touch of an artist. Some use oils, some a chisel and a block of marble. For me, sir, it was always either high explosives or the trigger of a fine iron. But it's much the same.
That really wasn't too delicate, but alright.
Sometimes your humility overwhelms me, Ricketts.
You and me both, Mr. Marston. Now, if you'd have seen
I'm surprised we haven't thought to just do that so far.
seen me when I was so
Just shoving dynamite into a
you couldn't
thing
see
of fucking bait.
well, then you'd know. This is humility. The truth is, well, truth is long dead. Now we got only memories.
I like hearing him ramble on about his
And a great swath of demonic
depressing view on the world for being a really old man.
Have you heard anything?
I heard a man in Chicago was writing a biography of me.
Hmm.
And can you believe it? An artist in Pittsburgh painted my portrait.
I mean, the
Yeah.
demonic hordes.
Talk about the zombies
Your own
running
undead
around,
horde.
buddy.
Oh, that. Nothing too interesting. Someone said that there's some really big problems near Escalera,
Escalera.
but I can't concern myself too much with that.
Hmm.
This is my home now. This and this up here.
Take care of yourself.
I will.
I don't think getting savaged by some brainless corpse would do too much justice to your myth.
Yeah, I think you're teasing me, Mr. Marston. But I thank
You're
you.
teasing.
And I appreciate your concern nonetheless.
Before we go to Escalera, we gotta find another magical horse. Oh. Well, he just feels like shooting shit, I guess. Go kitten. Welcome, welcome. Have you seen that guy on TikTok whose whole thing is making his hands sandpaper? I can't say I have. That sounds very, sounds really dumb. Why would he do that? Who told him to do that? My locust horse. Here it is, my infected locust horse. Purple Sheep Dude, welcome, welcome. Hello. I'm not late, you're late. I probably am late. I thought I was gonna be a little late making my, tea. How much tea do I still have? Oh, I got like half a cup, we're good. Will a sore throat stop me from yapping? It probably should, but it won't. Despite my best interest. Mother Superior's ready for us again. Fuck yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna look up just to be sure that I have the death where to find the death horse. While I sit here and think. Go kitten. It said soft hands and immediately made me think of that and then think of how it would feel if he jacked himself off. Probably miserable. Probably awful. He'd probably try it once and then immediately realize, like, why did I do this? Now I can't tug my pud because I turned my hands into fucking sandpaper. That's what he gets for doing that. Let's see. I'm just looking up the horse. Here we go. The death horse. Ominous as it sounds. Before finishing Undead Nightmare storyline, it can be found in the wild. Its location is entirely random. Look similarly located to the general areas that the other three horses can be found when near a noticeable site. Anywhere in Mexico? Oh! Nuevo Periso. Guaranteed to spawn just south of Las Hermanas between Wednesday 12 a.m. and Thursday 6 a.m. What is it? Oh, it says here. It's almost Wednesday. We could try hunting this down. Around... Where did it say? I already forgot. South... Oh, that's where we got this horse. Guaranteed to spawn just south of Las Hermanas between Wednesday midnight and Thursday 6 a.m. So we need Las Hermanas is... Here we go. So we just gotta go... You know what? Let's go save this town, and then we can sleep here until it's closer to midnight on Wednesday and see if we can't get the death horse right away, right over here. Purple Sheep Dude. I was actually in a call with all the other Canadians. Bambi and Goblin needed help with the crochet technique. Ah, I see. Cooking. I think he rubs dog medicine or something on them to make them like sandpaper, or to cure the fact that they're sandpaper so that he can whack his willy for a little bit. Purple Sheep Dude, what a great way to start stream conversation, by the way. Of course, no other way. What other way do you think an Angel's stream would start with? Cooking. To make them sandpaper. How the fuck? Some people just shouldn't be allowed to just do things. Some people shouldn't be allowed to just be left alone. There's some beings that need, like, someone else to kind of guide them along. Because how do you even get the idea of, let me rub dog medicine on my fucking hands to turn them into sandpaper? You gotta be a sick motherfucker to do that. Oh, fuck. I forgot about these things. Run, 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 run. Motherfucker. Oh, you piece of shit. Oh! Reload. Reload while you run. There we go. Fuck those things. Oh, I fucking hate the crawling ones. They're a pain in the ass. The fat ones are an issue too. Can you imagine someone like John Marston in the zombie apocalypse? Oh, fuck. You just see, like, in the middle of the street, you just see some guy just doing shit just like this. Fending off a bunch of zombies. Oh, fuck. Oh! Get up! Oh, why is it music loud? Son of a bitch. I don't know why the music gets so loud out of the blue. Quick, one more to make the music quiet. Fucking shit. Okay. Oh, we can get ammo. Pro shoot, dude. Probably like people putting hot sauce on things and you just feel it more. I mean, I guess maybe. I like to put hot sauce on stuff all the time. I like my food spicy, if I can make it that way. But to me, I don't know. I feel like that is on another level. That's like, it's like if one day I went, you know, these various spices and, you know, hot sauce and sriracha and tapatio, all this stuff isn't doing it for me. Let me mace my mouth. Let me just fucking unload some bear mace into my gaping maw. Just get that feeling. But I kind of understand what you mean. Just that, like, need to feel things on another level. It's just crazy. It's like when some people, like, I don't even know if this is still a thing. I'm gonna feel like making an old man reference here. But I don't know if Ripley's Believe It or Not is still a thing. It used to be like this crazy... I don't know what it was. Kind of like an almanac, or... I know there was like a museum, like a physical museum they had at one point. And their whole thing was like cataloging crazy, weird stuff in the world. And one of the things they cataloged was a guy who turned himself into like a lizard man. And he started with just like, I don't know, like a piercing and a tattoo here and there. And after many years, he ended up, like, what was it? He had like a full body tattoo that was supposed to look like a reptile. And then he also had, like, he forked his tongue and got like piercings in both. Just crazy, crazy levels of fucking body modification. Like, some people, like, start with a piercing and go, okay, a piercing's cool. And some people start with, like, a tattoo and go, oh, I'll get a few more tattoos. And some people go, like, I need everything. I need to be changed permanently. So we're going to save game. I'm going to try to sleep until closer to midnight on Wednesday. Which in this game is the next day. And then... it's still Tuesday. Can I just keep sleeping? Go back to bed, John. Hibernate until Wednesday so we can get the Horse of Death. Because if I can get that early, that'd be nice. Because then we just have to hunt the unicorn. But these are only in 6-hour increments. John just keeps waking up just to go back to bed. Frankly, it's not too bad of an idea. I like that. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Okay. If I travel to... Where's Coach... How far out is Coachney? Oh, it's all the way back in America. Fuck. That's right here, isn't it? Okay. And it's Wednesday, isn't it? It is. Okay. Maybe... It only appears for 6 in-game hours. And it looks like is it daytime? I can't tell. Because if it's daytime, it's like 3 in the morning. This might actually work. If it's 3 in the morning, I could clear this place, fast travel back to Mexico, and hopefully it'll be close to midnight. But we gotta work fast, because I have no idea how long it's gonna take. I didn't see what time it was in Mexico when we left. There's a lot of effort for me putting in just to ride a unicorn. I think it's effort well expended, but... Do I have... Ooh, I guess stick with the repeater. Actually, how much rifle ammo do I have? Ooh, we have a lot of rifle ammo. I have like 1... Oh, this one might actually work too. Okay. Alright. We'll clear out this place. And that... Whoops. Broke my ankles. Then... We'll fast travel from here. Just line them all up here. Oh, there's a lot of them here. Just run right on in there. Get out of my way. Came all the way out from Mexico just to do this shit. I don't know if that helped or not. But damn, it was cool. Oh, we got closer. Instead of wasting precious ammo. Okay. Before I sleep, or actually no, before I fast travel, I need to loot everything you have. That's my payment for saving your dumbasses.
How am I ever gonna get a whore with this mess going on?
Just heard some guy go, how am I ever gonna get a whore with this mess going on? An apple? Alright. What's the closest destination to Las Hermanas from here? Oh shit, it's the church, but I don't want to start this mission. I guess it would be... Yes, Casa Madrugada or El Matadero. You know what? If I go here, I'm going to start the mission and I'll have to wait a whole in-game week to try to see if it'll spawn. So I think we'll try Casa Madrugada and then just ride out over this way. And hopefully we'll make it in time. Casa Madrugada. And hopefully, I'm hoping. What day is it? Oh, it's Wednesday. Okay. So maybe... Could I sleep? Could I risk sleeping 6 hours? If it's daytime Wednesday. It's my bed? This is my bed. Okay. Right now it's... daytime, so it's... 5... 6, so it's 8 o'clock... in the morning, I think. So in theory, if I sleep, that'll be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. In the afternoon. Let's see. John, get back to sleeping. We gotta ride the horse of death. This reminds me of the first playthrough, when I first was like trying to wait for shit to happen, so I'd just be sleeping on a loop. Okay, should be daytime still. It is. So then now it's 3. 3 be 9 if I sleep again. If it's right, if it does actually save in 6-hour increments like it says. Let me risk sleeping again. Alright, one more time. Get a good nap and we're gonna go break in another horse. And soon enough, my friend, you'll be riding on the back of a fucking unicorn. It'll be great. And now it's getting late. So we want to go here, south. Around here somewhere. I don't remember where this last horse spawned. It just said south. So somewhere in this area. We'll just ride around like maniacs. But that was my horse. Come here.
Let's go.
Gotta go get one of your crazy fucked up siblings. Add them to my stable of fucking apocalypse horses.
Yeah.
I always have trouble reading this clock in game because this should be the hour hand and this should be the minute hand. There should be 10 o'clock, but it like moves pretty quick. So hopefully we can get to this area right around when this horse is apparently supposed to be guaranteed to spawn. I never trust the wikis for games that are made by fans because, I don't know, it's, in theory, you would think it would be a good thing that you have a bunch of players who collaborate and share information on things that happen in games. But I swear like, half the time when it's something like, oh, this is guaranteed to spawn this way, it just never happens. Unless they know, oh, there's a glitch and then it doesn't happen. Or companions steal some shit. Something along those lines. I'm more inclined to believe it. But this, it's like, it's guaranteed. Oh, there are gunshots. What time is it? Do I have time? Yeah, I got time.
Sure. I'll happily take your supplies.
Fuck. Killed them all.
You did well, my friend. Here, pizza for you.
Oh, thank you.
That's how you do it.
I like how we're just gambling ammunition. Like, we can really afford to do that in this crazy time we're alive. I think we gamble some money, because it's useless for the time being. I just remembered I have tea and now it's all warm. Now it serves no purpose. It's for my sore throat. Actually, sip real quick. Okay. It's still like an hour-ish to midnight. So I guess we'll just ride around and wait. Ride around and wait and hope. Laguna Borrego. I'm not sure what Borrego means. Probably something not good. It's all the way back here. Nothing. I keep wondering, like, why are there flies buzzing? It's because this thing is covered in locusts. And they're just following everywhere it goes. Oh, we're getting close. I just have to watch out for fucking jaguars or something. More fucking cougars flying around. I got bored. No, now it's really like the last time I played this game. Or, you know, towards the end of Red Dead 1. I'm just killing animals out of boredom. Shooting the birds out of the sky. Oh. Oh, I hear gunfire. Ooh. At least they're all distracted with these living guys. Oh, fuck. There we go. Look out. There we go.
Travel safely. And stay away from anyone groaning.
Ooh, he had ammo. Alright.
Any gifts from the other side, mister?
Oh yeah, I can take their fucking organs. I can organ harvest these zombies. This guy had holy water. Look at that. A fire bottle. This had a little Molotov. More ribs, perfect. Gotta get some more from you.
Can't be serious.
Mind. About your friend here. Slim pickings in the apocalypse. Now my horse is all antsy.
Don't you come alive again now.
One bullet. How nice. Alright. Oh, it's Wednesday. Or it's midnight. Okay. So, apparently, this horse is, according to the wiki, guaranteed to spawn in this area anywhere from now until 1 in the morning. So like maniacs, John is gonna, or like a maniac, John is just gonna ride around on this horse until we find a mystical, magical dead horse. And then after we find that, we can unlock the ability to go and tame a mystical, magical unicorn. Oh, shit. Fucking things. That is not the death horse. We're riding around until we get a message that says a, like, mystical creature has spawned. And who knows when that's gonna happen. We just have to ride around and hope. That, I thought, was it. It's a zombie. Oh, son of a bitch. It's another one. I've said it before, the idea of doing drive-bys on horses is pretty fucking rad. There's goats. I don't think this thing's gonna spawn. Not out here. Oh, fuck. It's a spitter. Alright. Am I still south? Oh no, I'm not south. I'm going past it. You go like follow all the way down here. Go all the way to the bottom.
Let's go.
Really just go in the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
Let's go.
At least there's no cougars. That's good. And then I say that a fucking cougar comes out of nowhere and starts mauling my undead horse. I think this is where it ends. It's just this wall. Yeah. Some bitch. Is there no... There's no way to get... Oh, wait. There is a way over there. What is this? Hendidura Grande. I don't think I've ever been there. I didn't know you could get up there. I thought that was just a mountain that they just left there. South of Las Hermanas. Slightly to the east of Escalera, on a small cliff to the upper right area of the word Escalera when the map is zoomed in. Oh, there's Escalera. Up here. I'm gonna ride around here. And just keep going until it's 6 in the morning. Motherfucker, it is a cougar. I just saw it. Is that what I think it was? Trying to sneak up on me? Oh my god! Son of a bitch! Oh, you motherfuckers. Oh, you assholes. I hate the both of you so fucking much. Son of a bitch. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Fuck you. Suck shit. Go, go, go. Get the fuck out of... Another one! They travel in twos. Where is it? It's fucking dangerous out here. Where is it? Where'd it go? John, reload. Something's out there for your fucking blood. There it is. Fuck you. And you too. Son of a bitch. I just want to... is it too much to ask for a dead horse? I don't even know where I am anymore. I'm so discombobulated by that. Pro Sheep Dude, you called them. I did. I tempted fate. Should have kept my mouth shut. Pro Sheep Dude, horse getting mauled to death, Sarah getting mauled to death. It wasn't even that. That zombie threw me off my horse to kill me. It had just enough humanity left to curb stomp me, or tried to at least. And it teamed up with the cougar. Oh, I almost shot that thing as a goat. I almost shot it out of a fucking paranoia. A lot of zombies out here. I don't think this thing is going to spawn out here. I think that wiki might have been wrong. Purple Sheep Dude shooting goat? I would never. Shooting that goat, wherever it was. I almost did. Purple Sheep Dude, not only animal abuser, but viewer abuser. I would never, never, ever.
Let's go.
I'm not seeing this horse spawn south of Las Hermanas. Actually, hold on. I'm stupid as shit. Is there a map that shows this on the wiki that I could look at? I don't think... No, there isn't. I was gonna say, if there's a map, I'll just ride around in that area. Let's see. West of Portugal. Till 6 p.m. on Thursday. East or near Croquetas, immediately southeast Chuparosa. There's a lot of places to check out in Mexico. And New Austin. Man. I guess. I guess I could look at this list along where it would be in Mexico and kind of just ride along there. And hope. But we'll do this until, what time is it now in game? Like, almost 2 a.m. What the fuck is that? Yo. Oh, it's this dude again. Pro ship dude. Oh my god, I had a heart attack. My computer started screaming at me. Oh no. I had a heart attack because some fucking guy rolled up with a minigun out of nowhere. I don't know how he showed up without me noticing, but he was there. Hendidura Grande. Alright, well, here we are. This is as south as we can get. I'm not seeing that horse. It'll be over here. I'm like scanning everywhere we go for fucking cougars. Those fucking things are fast. I feel like they're faster in this version of the game. Pro ship dude. It was like OMG virus, OMG virus, OMG virus. Click this virus. Hate when it does that. It just freaks the fuck out. It's nice that sometimes I get security alerts that are like that, which is nice because it's, you know, watching out for viruses. It gets really fucking annoying. Oh, I'm way away from Lesson Manas. What am I doing? No wonder it's not spawning. I'm nowhere near where it's supposed to. Oh, now it's pouring rain. It was just a random tab, so probably a scam. It's always great. I love to see the kinds of scams that come up where it's like those virus, like what you're saying, the virus detecting scams, where it's like just pops up and in a heartbeat it just knows, like, oh, what do you know? There's just so happens you just so happen to have 532 viruses. That's fucking nuts. You should download this thing to get rid of them. And what's crazy is there are people who do fall for it. Yeah, they fuck up their their whole computer. There's some people who fall for those every time they see them, and they have like 15 virus detecting softwares. All of them cause. I heard a cougar. There it is. Cougar detected. Blow his shit right off. But yeah, people who fall for it end up having like 15 different fucking softwares for detecting viruses, and not a single one of them actually detects viruses. In fact, it creates them. I like that I just kill these fucking monstrous evil cougars. I don't even take their pelts or anything. I just kill them for the fun of it because they're evil. Those things are fucked up. I'm out here trying to gather a unicorn. The cougars are trying to fucking stop me. I have a strong suspicion this thing isn't going to come up. Oh, is that a wolf? Son of a bitch, it is. Is that it? That's not it. That's just a horse. Every time a horse spawns, it gets my, like, it immediately gets my attention. And then it just turns out to be a completely normal horse. Oh, it's a guy playing with dogs. Look at that. Where are we at? Oh, fuck. It's almost 6 a.m. 3, 4... Yeah, it's like almost 5 in the morning, in-game. Shoot. Okay. Oh, what's that? That's just a horse. Yeah, I'm just riding around in hopes it'll give a message and then that big blue circle to get to. And once you have that, you just run right the fuck in and start looking for a horse. But alas, I don't think that's gonna happen here. Might have to try getting closer to Las Hermanas. Might have to try another place. There's so many different places it could spawn. We might just have to try them all. Purple Sheep Dude, still looking for the unicorn or another horse first? We have to get one more horse, which is the horse of death, because we're collecting the 4 horses of the apocalypse. Oh, no, that's just not it. Yeah, the 4 horses of the apocalypse. So we have just death, I think, is the last one we need to collect. And then, once we have death, once we're riding death, then the unicorn can spawn. So this is like the second to last horse we're looking for. And I have a Wikipedia for the game pulled up. And according to the wiki, it's guaranteed, quote unquote, guaranteed, you can't see me doing air quotes, but guaranteed to spawn south of here, Las Hermanas, which is like this general area, which is where we got this horse, actually. The only problem is that death, and I think the unicorn's going to be the same way, the death horse has the ability to spawn anywhere on the map. And it's where we got the other horses. Like, we got the first horse somewhere around here. I think another was somewhere, like, around here, I think. And we got the death horse right here. But they all have, like, random, like, chances of spawning basically anywhere. So this horse could spawn kind of in a huge list of places. So I'm just kind of trying my luck, because if it doesn't spawn at, there's like a dozen places it could spawn in Mexico, and if it doesn't spawn here, there's a dozen places in America it could spawn to. So it's kind of just a game of chance. That's kind of why I'm not progressing the game, because I don't want to. I want to have the horse through to the end of the game. Because once you beat it, there's really not, you get to free roam, but there's really not much to do. Because you've already, beaten the DLC. And we've beaten the game already, so there really isn't much to do. So I want to see John Marston finish out this apocalypse on a fucking unicorn. And we will get there by gum somehow, some way. So we're going to ride around here until it's almost 6 a.m. Apparently it's guaranteed. But if not, there's, like I said, a whole dozen other places to go riding around and hoping. But once it does spawn, there'll be like a special little pop-up, and then it'll show you on the map where to go to look for it, throw a rope on it, and try to break it in. And I'm not seeing it here. That's why I see horses like that, and it gets my interest, but it doesn't have the marker, so it's not actually the real horse. It's just some random dead horse. Is that a cougar? That is a fucking cougar. That's what it got. That's what it deserved. Yeah, I think a lot of the stream is just going to be me trying to find this damn horse. And kind of killing things out of boredom along the way. Which sounds bad out of context, but these are zombies. These are all zombies. These are all undead. So I'm not just killing random animal. The first game where I was doing stuff like this, that was kind of bad. Those were those were totally living animals. These things are already dead. I'm just making them dead again. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna spawn here. It's almost 6 in the morning. Shoot. Okay. I have another like 30-ish seconds or so to look. Otherwise, we have other places we can look. I think I might just run the gambit of just checking out all the locations it could spawn in Mexico. And hopefully it'll spawn in this area. Because otherwise we have to go to America and hope it'll spawn there. Whoa. Uh-oh, what's wrong?
Me siento muy mal. Creo que necesito medicina.
Oh yeah, you don't need medicine, dude. You're kinda fucked.
Ain't nothing a doctor can do for you now. Man, this is foul.
Oh fuck, I heard that. Go. Get out of here. Go, go. Yeah, it's 6 in the morning on Thursday, so it did not spawn. Wiki lied. The Red Dead Wiki lied to me. How terrible. Oh well. Let's see. Nuevo Paradiso. We could slightly east of Escalera on a small cliff to the upper right of the word Escalera. To the upper right of the word Escalera when the map is zoomed in. Escalera, small cliff, upper right. Somewhere around like here? I guess we could try. Well, we could get this town settled too. On a small cliff on the upper right when zoomed in. I'm guessing it's this. This looks like a mountain formation right here. We could try going here. None of these are guaranteed spawn locations. These are just like, there's a chance it could spawn here. But these are like locations people have compiled where it has like spawned. Not again. I see you. Oh, I fucking. Oh, it's still alive. Oh, I piss it off. Oh my god. There. Fucking shit. That thing's scary. Oh, shoot, dude, the screams in the distance, yeah. I hear that fucking... There's another one! Oh, it's pissed off. Yeah, fuck off, leave me alone. That worked. Just shoot it in the side of the body and it'll be fine. Where's this? Oh, this is following the main road. Holy shit, I didn't realize how far away Escalera is. Damn, okay. Well, I mean, in theory, it could maybe just spawn on the side of the road. Thankfully, this fucking thing has infinite stamina. It doesn't get tired. That's not it. I get my hopes up every time I see a horse on the side of the road. But alas, it's not that. John's just riding on this fucking locust-ridden horse. In the rain. With a poncho. I'm almost out of tea. Whoa! Scared the shit out of me. There's a bull. I was expecting a bull to show up, because the name of that place you're just in is called, Rio del Toro. Which translates to River of the Bull. But I was like, where's the bulls? There's no bulls here. Oh, we're getting close. I'm getting close. Just burning shit. That's cool. There's a lot of just stains on the ground here. I don't know what those are from. I don't think I want to know. So I guess... Let me see. How far away is the next spawn location if it's not here? West of Puerto Cochillo at 6 p.m. That's Punta Orgullo. Pata Grande. Oh. Oh, right here. West of it, which would be around here. Okay, okay. At 6 p.m. on Thursday. I don't know where people get the times for these specifically. At 6 p.m. at this time in this part of the map on this game, this will spawn. We'll look here, and I guess if worst comes to worst, we could save Escalera, go to bed, and come back here when it's 6 p.m. Which, it's now, like, still morning. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, it's just another horse. Just another zombie dead horse riding around. Alright, here we are. Apparently on a cliff. I don't see how you get up here. But I'm not getting the message, which usually you would. Oh, here we go. Nothing. Big ol' nothing. Damn. Of Escalera over here. Or not east, what was I saying? Oh yeah, slightly to the east of Escalera, on a small cliff to the upper right of the word. The map is zoomed in. Here, or could it be here? That's also like, looks like a small cliff. I guess we could try. If my horse can get down without breaking its neck. I just heard a cougar. Where is it? Run. Run fast. I swear I just heard a cougar try to attack me. Or I'm just getting paranoid and I keep hearing cougars where there's none. I don't see any. Okay, there's no cougars. I was losing my mind is all. Well, no cougars here. And no horse here. Cooking. I love cougars. I do too, just not these kinds. These kinds aren't the fun cougars. These are the fucked up... fuck your whole day up types of cougars. The wild ass animals. Oh, fuck. There's a lot. Holy shit, I didn't realize how many zombies are up here. Fuck. Son of a bitch. I hate when they move at the last second. Or when I move at the last second. Do I have... Whoa! Motherfucker! Oh, I hate that. Piece of shit. Fuck you. Fucking nasty little things. What is that scream? They're the crawlers. Are those zombies that, what are they called? Bolters, I guess? They're the ones that, like, do, like, the nasty little crawl at you. I think I see one right there. Fuck that thing. There's another one. I don't know why it put a target on the barrel. I don't know what I'm doing. Reload. There. We're close. We're close to getting them all. Alright, what's left? Just run up and shoot him in the face. Who's left? All these fuckers. Yeah, fuck you too. It's 2 more. Okay, do I hear a blender? It does sound like a blender. It sounds disgusting, those things. Good sound design, I hate that. 2 fat dudes left. There we go. Is that all of them? There should be all of them. Oh, Escalera's way up here. That's right. This is a huge town. There's probably more zombies like running around up here. I think. That should be everything. Uh-oh, this place might be glitched. That's not good. We gotta kill all the zombies that are here, but I'm not seeing any more. Should be everything. I'm not seeing... Let me mark it. We gotta go over here. Huh. Yeah, this is a little weird. This should be cleared out, but it says we haven't cleared it out completely somehow. Unless, is this mansion? Do we have to clear this mansion too? Purple sheep dude. It sounds like a cat who just got their tail stepped on and a crying, screaming little girl all at once. Ugh. That's a very good description. It sounds awful, and they did a very good job of making it sound awful. Those fucking things. I hate those out of all the zombies in this DLC, I hate those fucking bolting ones the most. Also, John's right, this is ridiculous. This should be everything. I hear talking. I don't see... Okay. Oh. Oh. Just an empty register. Let me try finding and talking to a survivor and see if that does anything. If I can find one. There was one on a roof over here. I don't think it's gonna help, but if I can talk to a survivor and it does nothing, I'll just leave. It'll probably reset the attack. Here we go. Hey, what's up? No, no, get it, John! You fucking dummy. There. Now go and talk to this man. I think it's glitched out, so we might just have to leave and come back. Kind of let them get attacked by zombies. Alright, well, I tried. You guys can fight the imaginary zombies, and then when the real zombies show up, I'll come and help you. Till then, have fun. You deal with that. Oh god, don't tell me this music. Don't tell me this music is gonna follow me all the way everywhere I go. Let's go to, well, hold on. What time is it in game? I think it's still morning time, so it's like 6, 7, 8 in the morning, just about. Let's go clear that other town, and hopefully that'll stop the music. And we'll have a place to sleep, so we can try hunting. What time is survivors? They provide valuable resources, including weapons, ammunition, a safe place to rest your head, and access to fast travel. Okay, never mind. That fixed it. Let's try this again. Now that I left town. Let's see if I can ride into town one more time.
Let's go. Let's go.
And see if that kind of tricks the game into spawning some zombies to kill. I hear gunfights. Oh! Whoa, whoa, no, 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 no. Holy shit, you guys are on your own. Fuck you guys, hold up. There's a death horse right here. Where is it? Where is it? Oh! Get down! Sorry, you guys are kind of on your own right now. I found something awesome. Is that it?
Foul creature of the night. Damn weird animal.
Come on.
Nature sure is messed up. You're mine now.
Come on.
Nature. I must be dreaming. I'm in trouble here.
Oh, fuck! No, come here, come here.
Deranged creature.
Oh! Oh, fuck! He kicked me off. I thought he got him. Come on, hurry. Come back! Come back! Come here. No, 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 no. Come here. I need you.
Some crazy nonsense.
Oh, if he bucks me off, I'm fucked. I'm gonna fall right down this cliff.
What is wrong with you, freak? Goddamn demon! I must be out of my mind. Come on.
Don't you buck me off.
Nearly got you.
We're falling.
Devil creature.
Come on. Come on.
This is pure magic.
Yes! Okay. We did it.
Let's go.
We have the death horse. I did it. Yes. Okay. Alright. Okay. We have the horse of death. Death dispatches foes when he tramples them. Oh. I think that means... So if I just run into them, they're just gonna die. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Look at him. He just kills everything he touches. Oh, you motherfucker! No! No, I just got this horse, you piece of shit. Don't take my horse away. Son of a bitch. Oh, oh. Alright, hold on. I'm sorry. I see a message. I feel bad ignoring it. Hold on. Lady Warwillow, welcome, welcome. Hi, hi. I have a bit of a dumb question for you. I ended up losing the first war I broke, and now I'm having a hard time finding it again. What's the best place to find it again? I'm seeing Gaptooth Ridge and McFarland's Ranch, but I've been trying to get it back for the past hour with absolutely no luck. From what I've read, this sucks. From what I've read, you can't get the horse back until you've completed the challenge where you get apparently all 4 horses. And in fact, hold on, let me check. Oh, weird. I have a blood pact for death. You know what? I have the wiki pulled up right now. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm trying to talk out my neck. Let's see. From what I read, it's like if you have the horse when you get it for the first time, when it dies, it's gone. But when you complete the challenge where you get all the horses, you're supposed to get blood pacts for all of the horses so that you can spawn them at will. So unfortunately, that happened to me too. I lost the war horse like immediately. So yeah, it sucked. I liked the war horse and then it died. But unfortunately, you lose and you gotta get it back once you get the rest of the horses. I think. I don't have the packs for the rest of them somehow. I don't know why that is. Bro Sheep Dude, what was that? That we just got death. I just got death and one step closer. Lady Warwillow. Fuck, by that time there's no point in getting war back. Yeah, it kind of sucks. I wish the way that they programmed it was that you would, when you got the horse, you got the blood pact. This is the first time I played the game since it dropped on PS3. This is my first time playing it ever. I played all of Red Dead on stream. The first one. I played it on stream. And now I'm going through I started this around Halloween in October. But, yeah, I've been trying to finish this DLC. But I refuse to finish this DLC until we unlock the unicorn. So, that's what I've been trying to do these last streams, is find the horses so we can get to the unicorn. So, that's my main motive. Like, I like the Death Horse and all the other Apocalypse horses. I'm really in it for the unicorn. Which now clears the path to getting it. But yeah, I'm sorry you lost the war horse. The Horse of War is fucking awesome. But yeah, it sucks that it's gone. You're supposed to be able to get blood packs, which is like the deeds to get the horse to spawn at will. But I only have the one for death. I don't know about the rest. I don't know if maybe when I get the unicorn, it'll give me the deeds to all of them. But we'll see. Go get and sob haunts. Rip. Pro Sheep Dude. No, I mean what you said. Oh. It's alright. Yeah, I'm sorry. Lady Warbelow. It ran off the cliff after I jumped off the horse. It decided to keep going, so I'm stuck with the shitty war horse. Yeah, mine... the first stream, I got it, and I think... Was it that same first stream, or maybe the next one? I was riding around, and the fucking cougars... There's so many of them. 2 of them came. One of them came and killed my horse, and then another came back and killed me. And it killed my war horse, which I was like, it's the Horse of War. It's a literal interpretation of war. How is it dying to a fucking cougar? But, yeah, fucking cougars took my horse. Oh, Lady Warwilla, thank you for following. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for becoming a Seraph fan. Yeah, they fucking sucked. I lost it right the fuck away. It was terrible. I like that one. Pearl Sheep Dude, Cougars Lamau. Yeah, those fucking cougars. This whole DLC, I've hated those cougars. Gookin, I think you lost it like immediately. I think it was the same stream. I had it, I wrote it for a little while, and it still fucking got murdered. It sucked. Pearl Sheep Dude, wasn't that the one that set them on fire too? Yes, that was the horse's special ability, was that it set anything it touched on fire, which was cool. Which was good, because that guarantees that it kills zombies, but the cougar fucking touched it A-okay. It didn't cause a problem. Lady Warwilla, if I hear a cougar, I don't even bother stopping. I nope the fuck out. Can't even reload a save. Oh no. Yeah, usually I didn't mean to stop. I don't know why I stopped on that stream. I think I heard it, and I was trying to find it. And then by the time I realized where it was, it fucking got me. They got the horse. Or no, it swiped the horse and then it ran away. So it killed it right away, and I was just running around in the snow with nothing until 2 cougars came back to finish the job. Fucking sucked. The cougars in this... It's one thing when they're normal cougars, because you can just shoot the shit out of them. They only die by headshot in this game. So you just piss them off when you shoot them and miss. It's terrible. Those fucking cougars. Purple Sheep Dude. Cougars are just on another level, Lama. Sheer power and determination. Yeah, they want John dead, and they'll do it at any fucking cost. I finished my tea. Let me get a little water before I go and get myself a dry throat with my sore throat. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm sorry for the loss of your Horse of War, as awesome as it was. Apparently completing the Horse of the Apocalypse, like I said, the challenge for all of them gives you the deeds to get them back at whenever, but I just want to ride a unicorn. That's all I really want. All right. Lady Warwillow, BRB. Sounds good. Reminds you, we're in the middle of clearing Escalera. I should probably focus on that. Yeah, see, I only have the blood pact for death, which I mean is good. If these fuckers end up killing it, I could summon it again. A pale horse trailing a mist of death in his wake. Extremely tough, fast speed. Okay. Oh, fuck, we're in the middle of a war. Whoopsie. Oh, not these things. I need more ammo. I'm running out fast. Alright, where's more? I need more zombies. I missed. Oh, look out. Oh, there's a lot of them down here. I'm aiming for the fat dude. He's a bigger target. Is this thing an enemy? Don't make me kill this thing. I don't want to kill the zombie dog. In that case, I mean the literal zombie dog. Oh my, this thing. Oh, I suck at aiming. Ugh. Ugh! I thought it sounded close. Oh, this fucking thing again. Run away, run away! Oh, reload, hurry. Before it starts crawling again. Fucking shit. Oh, fuck, run! One more. Motherfucker. Hold on. Stay right there. There. Fuck off. There. How many do we have left? There we go. Oh wait, hold on. I have the perfect tool. Oh! No! Leave me alone! Clockwork broke. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I should stretch. Hold on. Oh. Let's see if I can crack my back. Oh, I heard a crack. Ooh. Surprise Mother Fluffer. Welcome, welcome. I just unlocked the Horse of Death in this game. And we're so much closer to getting Unicorn. Also, we're playing Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. Which reminds me, as soon as I'm done saving this town, I'm looking up the next fucking step to getting a unicorn, and I'm doing it immediately. Fuck whatever mission the game gives us. John is getting a unicorn. Pro ship dude explodes from surprise. Damn. It's terrible. Don't surprise sheep. They'll explode. Clockwork Brook. I Genshined. Oh no. Did your wallet survive to tell the tale? Come on. So now, in theory, if I take out the rest of these enemies, then this town will be saved and it won't glitch out. Is that it? Are we good? Oh no, don't tell me Escalera's glitched. No. Son of a bitch. Aw, dude, I think Escalera is a glitch town. Shit, okay. Yeah. Guess what I'm about to do. Let me look up See if this is a common problem. Clockwork Brook. I didn't pull Durin yet. Damn. Pro Sheep Dude, stress bombs are a thing, and I believe in you. I have to pull him too. Clockwork Brook. It was a beach resort side story. I have Jehoda at C4. Damn. This is all reminding me. It's been a hot minute since I played fucking Genshin Impact. I almost said Red Dead Redemption. Undead Nightmare. Escalera. Glitch. Escalera glitch. Let's see. Getting stuck. Spares during rescue. Report it as a bug with police mission. Oh, you know what? I almost wonder. I wonder if this is a story mission and we can't actually save it until we get to that mission. So there's no point in me wasting ammo trying to help them because it's a scripted time for me to save them. And now it's not that time. That might be what's going on here, so I just need to get the fuck out of here. And we'll come back another time. That's what I'm thinking is happening. We'll just get out of here. Let's go do the story, or get closer to doing the story mission, I guess. Go see Sister Superior again, or Mother Superior. Pro Sheep Dude, no. Zenless Zone Zero. You don't play... Oh, that's right, Genshin. I got them mixed up. You're right. I haven't played Zenless Zone Zero in a hot minute. I've never played Genshin, and I haven't played Zenless Zone Zero in a hot minute. You've starved me of our beloved Ben for a while now. So cruel. I really should put that on the schedule sometime. I haven't updated that game in forever. It's gonna take forever to update. That poor game. I should see, according to the file, when the last time I booted it up was. It's been a minute. I think it's for me because I only stream for so long. Like 3.5 hours. I'm so hopelessly behind in the story. There's no fucking way I'm ever catching up to what other people are doing. I like the story. Just I'm so far behind it. Like, I think I'm barely in chapter 2, I think. That's when we met Ben properly and his whole crew. I forget what they're called, though. Their construction company. That's the last time I played, is we just barely got into that area. That section of the game. Clockwork Brook. My partner has Kooky C6 and tries to make me jealous. Are you jealous? Are they getting ya? Oh, wait. You know what I need to do? The unicorn. Where's the unicorn? The player must get death and kill... Oh, wait a second. The player must get death and kill the Chupacabra. Hold on, let me see. I'm getting conflicting wiki information. Red Dead Undead Nightmare. If we have to kill the Chupacabra, we could probably do it in Mexico because the Chupacabra is a Mexican folklore thing. Cryptid. So if that's the case, it should be pretty easy to get that thing killed. Alright. Unicorn. Let's see. Get all these fucking ads out of here. Unicorn's fast horse. The unicorn can be located in the fields northwest of Torquemada, directly under the image of 3 horses. After the player has killed... Okay, so we do have to kill a Chupacabra. Where is that? Chupacabra. Let's see. After completing under 4, it can be found beneath the sea of Casa Madrugada, southeast of Perdido. There's a lot of places this fucking thing can spawn. Oh shit. Though the above locations have been confirmed by other players, the actual spawn location of the Chupacabra is randomly generated within Nuevo Paraíso territory at any given time during the game. Several areas may have to be repeatedly searched in order to find it. When the Chupacabra is nearby, a blue marker will appear. A mythical creature has appeared in the area. Looks much like a dark green-furred hyena, is incredibly fast, but can be killed by a typical shot to the head. shit. Okay, so we're one step... So I guess there's one more step to getting the Chupacabra. Which, honestly, I might focus on right now, because we just have to... Or, getting the Chupacabra. The unicorn. So we have to kill a Chupacabra, and then we can get the unicorn to spawn. But there's a lot of places it can spawn. Killing the Chupacabra and completing the 4 Horses of the Apocalypse challenges is the only way to unlock the unicorn. We gotta do that. If you find horned goats, try to stay with them for a couple of minutes. They can attract or lead you to the Chupacabra. Okay. So there's a big fucking laundry list of places to check. I guess we can start with directly beneath the sea of Casa Madrugada when zoomed out on the map. That's all the way over here, I think. Son of a bitch, it is so far. Alright, fine. I want this unicorn. We're getting the unicorn. And we gotta kill... If I have to kill a Chupacabra to get there, we'll do it. Bro, Sheep Dude, I just checked. You last streamed Zelda Sun Zero on the 20th of August. Damn. That has been a hot minute. Oh yeah, this is the Horse of Death. No shit, it'll kill anything it touches. Come here. That thing just died. Oh, I wonder. If I run over the fucking Chupacabra with this thing, will it count as killing it? I sure hope so. I don't know if this is a actual interpretation of death. Because the original, if I remember, I think in the Bible, I think it's the Horse of Death is described as like being pale, with a pale rider. He just kind of points at people and kills them. Whatever, with Sheep Dude, as long as you don't get yoinked off it first. Ideally, if I'm riding quick enough, it won't, nothing will yoink me off of it. Like, look at these dummies. There we go. This is nice. So this just kills anything it touches. I like that. Very useful. Where is... Oh no. What happens if I touch... If I bump into a horse, is it gonna die? No, it's fine. Okay. He's chill. Real recognized real. He doesn't kill horses. Where's those bitch-ass cougars at? Where are they at now? Fucking cougars got real quiet. Real fucking quiet when John Marston started riding into town. Ain't that shit funny? Ain't shit funny now. Fucking doing drive-bys on the Horse of Death. Hey, buddy. There you go. Come slap my horse, see what happens. Oh! Okay, there's some goats. So, according to the wiki, I don't know how true it is, but we have to follow the goats, and they'll lead us to a Chupacabra, which makes sense, in theory, if you're following the folklore of Mexican cryptids. This should work. How accurately? I don't know, but we'll see. I don't know why they would lead you to the Chupacabra, but oh well. Just gonna follow them like from a distance and see where they go. Because apparently... Oh wait, got some other guy that's way over here. Go getting goats. Ma, you're calling out to them. I think they're zombie goats. I don't want to shoot them, but I do want to see what they look like. Are they zombified? No, they seem normal. They're like the few of the normal animals that exist. Good for them, these goats. I guess we're not in the right location. We're gonna keep going to Casa Madrugada, where it's supposed to spawn. And hopefully, if there are goats over there, we can find the Chupacabra nearby. And hopefully I can kill the Chupacabra quick enough, because otherwise I or any nearby goats are fucked. We're just dead. Is this right? Yeah, we're going the right way. So once we kill this Chupacabra, there's like a location it apparently might... I don't know if it's like the other horses where it'll spawn anywhere, or if it actually just has one place it'll spawn. The entirety of this state that we're in is falling to shit because there's zombies rising up from the ground. And one of its best hopes of stopping it is riding around collecting undead horses and shit. And hunting cryptids. In order to, is that La Llorona? Oh, it's just a guy crying. Hey buddy, what's up? Good? What's good? What do you... Alright, well... I'll take that. No, don't run. You're the horse of death. You should be used to this. Honestly, not a... if it was La Llorona, I would have been a lot more scared. So I'm glad it wasn't. Alright. Apparently somewhere in this area... My game is not liking it. But somewhere in this area... Chupacabra might spawn. Where are you? Oh, those are fucking wolves. Oh wait, those are wolves. This horse, I feel like, turns really slowly. Come here. Oh, immediately dead. Darn. Try again. Oh, there they go. Well. Talking a lot of mad shit. My luck that Chupacabra is going to be invincible to this thing. If it's doing these to wolves, surely it's got to fuck up a cougar real good. Or sheepy, don't tempt them too much. I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't be tempting them. They'll fuck me up royally. A cougar comes spawning in. You already ate shit for it earlier. Yeah, I did. I really... You'd think being hoisted by my own petard once would humble me a little bit. But alas, it has not. Do I hear gunshots somewhere? Oh. Oh, shit. It's a bunch of bats. Look, I'm here to help. Oh, they're both dead. Well, so much for that. Just touching them and they die. There we go. Well, we tried. I don't know what noise a Chupacabra makes. I've never ran into one before, thankfully, so... Those sound like coyotes, they are. Blood-packed ward. Oh, I got the rest of them. Oh, what do you know? 4 Horse of the Apocalypse, legendary. Huh, there we go. Just took a minute to spawn. Okay, there we go. Oh, I hope Lady Warwill is around. But yes, okay, so there it I don't know why I don't know why it took so long for the rest of them to load in. But now I have the blood packs, which are basically like where is it? Like these deeds. These deeds in Red Dead let you spawn whatever horse it belongs to. These are basically just deeds for these horses, so I can get the war horse again whenever I want. So if this horse dies, which in theory it shouldn't be able to because it's invincible, but if I got rid of this horse or it died or whatever, I could use one of these and it'll spawn in the warhorse to take it back, or whichever one of these. So maybe now that I got these, the game recognizes, because it said it updated like a, what's it called? A menu entry. So it should let me see. Journal? Yeah, challenges, here we go. Undead Hunter, rank 4. I think. Right? Kill 2 undead bears, 5 undead wolves, and 3 undead cougars using a torch. Fuck that. I would never be able to do that. Survivors. Let me see. So now that I hit that rank, in theory, now maybe the Chupacabra will spawn. Maybe because the game didn't recognize that I did it, but now that it's caught up, maybe that's why I was glitching. The game was really trying to think. But now that it's caught up, we just have to kill the Chupacabra, which should now spawn somewhere. And if we can find out where it spawns and kill it, we're one step closer. All we gotta do is find and tame that fucking unicorn, wherever it may be. I love that this thing just fucking... The second it touches anything, it's just dead. It's game over. So now the next time it gives that little, like, marker and says, oh, a mythical creature spawned, instead of trying to tame it, we gotta fucking kill it immediately. Whatever it is, murder that thing. It's not here. So I guess we could try another location. How about southeast of Perdido? Or south of Casa... Oh, south of Casa Madrugada, which is where we're at. Or north of Chuparosa, near the river, between Rio del Toro and Frontera Bridge. I guess we're gonna look south of Casa Madrugada. Well, I mean, we're already here. I don't know where it means by south, so I'm guessing in this area. We'll just ride around here for a little bit and see what happens. Purple sheep dude. I wonder if the horse just chooses not to kill you. I don't know. It's interesting, because we had to break it in. Which, in order to break in a horse, you kind of have to ride it until it stops trying to fight you, and it gets tired of fighting you, and then it lets you be like, okay, fine, you can ride me, and then you build a relationship from there. In theory, if the horse didn't want me riding it, it could have just... and I'd be dead. So, it must like me. Or John, I should say. It recognizes the sheer aura of a man like John. The radiance that he gives off, and it goes, you know what? You're cool. I'll allow you to ride on my back without killing you immediately. Because it's like death. This is like death's horse. In theory, just like death, if it touches you, you're dead. It's over. But this horse likes me enough to not do that to me. Which is kind of cool. I hope the Chupacabra spawns during the day, dude. I don't want to hunt one of those fuckers at night. Alright. I've heard enough horror stories. Fucking around with Mexican folklore. I know this game is old, but I wish there was a chance. Of all the Mexican cryptids you could encounter, it would have been great if they added in La Llorona. Do you know how many Mexican players this game? I'd shit my pants. Are you kidding me? Fuck that thing. She's scary. Chupacabras are scary enough, but La Llorona's on another level, man. I'm not even a child and that shit's still scary. Just a little bit. Oh, there's nothing over here. Okay, if it's not here, then I guess we can go to the next location. I don't even think I'm in the right area. I think I moved away. This is not where Casa Madrugada... Yeah, I went way the fuck away from Casa Madrugada. We'll go here, and if it doesn't spawn, then we'll just move to the next location and hope it shows up. I like how I've pushed away any responsibilities John has so he can get his unicorn. The Savior of the Apocalypse has to have a fucking sick ride when he's doing it. Alright. It's not here, so... You know what? In theory, I almost wonder, wouldn't it make sense, rather than riding around to all these places, couldn't I theoretically just save, sleep here, come back out here and just ride around for a little while and see if it spawns, and if it doesn't spawn after like 5 minutes, just go back to bed and try again? Let me try that a couple times. Let's see if that affects anything. Because my house is right here. I guess my bed, I should say, is right over here. So I could just sleep here.
Come on, easy up now.
Oh, yeah, slow down. I could just go to the, like, bed that I have here.
Let's go.
Sleep, and then maybe... Oh, slow down. It'll spawn at, like, once I wake up. I think I'm gonna save it, then I'm gonna... quickly. Pacific Union RR campus come. Oh, fuck. We gotta go save another place. Yes, let me go get my horse. Whoa, slow down.
Yeah.
Don't be fucked up if this horse had a mechanic where there's like a 1 in like 500 chance that if you touch it, you just die. The horse kind of forgets about you and just gets sick of your shit, and there's a small chance it'll just let you immediately die. Oh, fuck, that scared me. That's just a bull. What is that? That's just a zombie. That scared the shit out. Now I'm all paranoid about running into the Chupacabra. If I run into you, are you gonna die? No, you're fine. Go get Nay. Nay says I. Nay says the horse. Oh, I just killed a cougar. Fuck yeah. Stupid ass cougar. Also, there's goats out here again. Fucking horse of instant. Oh! Oh, yeah, fucking works against cougars. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, I hear another one. I hear another one. Where are you at? Come here. Oh, you thought shit was sweet. Leaving that good old concept, fuck around and find out. There's a lot of goats here. Maybe this will trigger the... Oh, I see another one. You thought you were slick. You thought you were fucking slick, huh? Come get me. Come get me. Come on. Look, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm easy to kill. Come here. Oh, I don't think so. Pro Sheep Dude. Revenge at last. Your horse is finally better. Does it work on NPCs? I don't know. That's a good question. That would be horrible and funny. It doesn't work on these guys, I think. Yeah, no, they're fine. And the cow. I feel like maybe it doesn't, but I have to find an S. Maybe if next time there's like an NPC. Oh. Speaking of. Let me see. He seems fine.
What are you doing out here anyway? Ain't you seen what's going on?
I don't think so. Yeah, I'm kind of bumping into him and he seems fine. Yeah, he's fine. Pro Sheep Dude, maybe it only works on hostile creatures. Yeah, I think so. Anything that could hurt me, it will kill. So I guess it kind of works out. I was afraid that might... Because I could see that being a problem, like trying to ride around on this and like running into a town and accidentally hitting a survivor. And killing them. Because I think if you're in a situation where there's survivors and you kill one, all of the other survivors immediately turn hostile. So dealing with the zombies and hostile survivors is a pain in the ass. And a bunch of zombies. I thought all those goats would help with making the Chupacabra appear. Maybe a hungry one would appear and I could just blast the shit out of it. But no luck. And I lost track of them when I was gloating over the cougars. Yeah, they're somewhere over here. Now they're gone. I hear noises. I hear zombie noises. That's a wolf. Or coyote.
Come on. Let's go.
Okay, I really do hope
Let's go.
that this thing is invincible or is able to just kill a Chupacabra by running into it. That would work, because from what I read, the Chupacabra is extremely fast. So it might be really difficult to get a shot off on it. But if I could just run into it fucking full speed ahead with this thing and kill it, that'd be great.
Come on.
Bunch of wolves. No wolves. None at all.
Let's go.
It would really help if there's goats. Chupacabras love goats. It's like in their name. Specifically. Alright. Nothing there. Okay, let me see where the next location is. I have to run to the bathroom really quickly, but I'm gonna mark off the next location to go hunting into for a Chupacabra, which says southeast of Perdido. Let's see. Southeast of Perdido. Where is Sepulcro? Oh, okay, southeast. Right here. Over yonder in this area. Hey, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. back. Go kitten. Gotta keep thinking or you're talking to me. Yeah. I don't mean to. There just happens to be goats in the game. But it's kind of funny when I do say, like, oh, there's a goat. It catches your attention. Purple sheep dude, if I may, what makes them like goats? I don't think chupacabras are a known thing here. Oh, you scared me. Chupacabras, they're like a cryptid. I forgot I was watching a live for a second. Yeah, sorry. Bathrooms are occupied, so I had to find another one. But a chupacabra, it's basically like a Mexican cryptid. So they're not real animals, but they're folklore. And they are these, like, I think they're the size of like a large dog. And their whole thing is that they will hunt livestock and they'll suck all of the blood out of them. And they especially like goats. And so you can find apparent pictures of like victims of chupacabras, which are like livestock that are just dead with no blood in them at all. So that's basically what a chupacabra is. It's like a livestock bloodsucker. I think the name translates out to goat sucker because I know chupar, I think is Spanish for suck. And I guess cabra is Spanish for goat. So, yeah, that's what they do. They hunt down livestock and people if they see them. But they're these nasty, creepy, giant creatures. They're very brutal hunters. Like Mexican folklore that always keeps you... That's why you don't go running around at night, because there could be a chupacabra. And if it sees you, it'll take you as a meal. Goat kitten. They want to suck me? You gotta go run out and look for a chupacabra now. Run around at night. Whoa. Fucking horse got some airtime. But yeah, that's pretty much what they are. They're just bloods. So that's why I'm trying to hang around goats. Because they hunt goats, especially. They'll kill other livestock, but they're known for hunting goats. That's like their main target. Purple sheep dude might be a painful suck. Yeah, it might be. Just a little bit. Unless you like having all of your... Unless you enjoy being exsanguinated, then by all means. Maybe if I follow them at a distance, it'll trigger the thing to spawn. There we go. Come on, there's goats there. That's a zombie. Can I get that from here? Hold on. I'm running low on tons of ammo here. Which one is this? My Winchester? Yeah. Oh, I got it. Oh, I scared the goats. Yeah, I think that's part of why they only... Let me check. I think according to this list. Yeah, they only spawn in Mexico. Which makes sense, because they're Mexican folklore creature. I wish there was more Mexican folklore creature. Like I said, like La Llorona. Who isn't actually really... I don't think she's a creature as much as she is a person. But it'd be cool to see cryptids like that from other cultures. Pretty neat. If there was like a fucking Wendigo in the America section of the map, I wouldn't want to fuck with that. I'd leave it right the fuck alone. Wherever it is, it can stay, it can hunt and eat whatever people it wants. Just leave me right the fuck out of that. Let's see. Southeast of Perdido, we already checked there. Oh wait, is that where I am right now? Hold on. Southeast of Perdido. Probably around here. Purple sheep dude. I think in Quebec, the big thing is actually werewolves. Oh shit. Ever found one? I have a lot of legends and stuff about them. Interesting. Werewolves I've heard of, but I've never known, like, any one place that's like... Like in Mexico, there's certain folklore and stuff. In America, there's different cryptids and such. Which are always interesting. Like a jackalope, I think is one. That one is just kind of a weird... Hey, there's a goat. But yeah, I've heard of some interesting cryptids. Mothman, which I think is in the Appalachians? I don't remember. Yeah, cryptids and folklore are always interesting to me. Interesting bits of culture. And like in Nevada, in the US, there's like a lot of talk of aliens. That's like their big thing, is lots and lots of aliens. Partly because I think Area 51 is in the Nevada desert. That doesn't help things. Yeah, it's nice when areas have their own little, like, fixation on certain cryptids. Makes the area a little spooky. There are a lot of gunshots going off over here. Oh, it's just guys trying to survive. Yeah, safety. Okay. Wanna touch my horse? Alright, never mind. I guess it doesn't kill them. Purple sheep duty, yes. Our folklore stuff usually talks about devils, werewolves, and then you have First Nation stories. Interesting. I'm guessing the First Nation is like the natives here in America. Which is always something to be. At least for me. I'm a little superstitious, for sure. I think some things, there's more to the world than we think, for sure. So I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, there's another one. I definitely think there's like some supernatural stuff in the world. I mean, I'm an angel. I've seen all kinds of stuff. This guy's almost fucked. There.
Travel safely. And stay away from anyone groaning. Go!
I think I'm like a mildly superstitious person. Just a bit. You're kidding. We have a beast legend in the town I live in, except the name of the town and the name of the town is in the name, so I can't say it. Makes sense. But
Let's go.
yeah, so oh. Like guy's arguing with his zombie wife. Oh, how nice. He's caring for his dead. He's caring for his undead wife. I'm gonna steal whatever you have in here. Don't shoot me. Alright, well that's what you get.
Sorry, mister.
Purple sheep dude. Yes, they are. And they have... Hey, don't run away. Come back. I need you. There's a fucking Chupacabra about. They have some really... The fuck was that? Did I just kill a cougar again? Holy shit, I did. I didn't even mean to. Oh, thank fuck I got on the horse in time. So they have some really nice stores, in my opinion. It's the way they usually have little magic in them. I mean, our other stuff has that magic, but it's mostly religion. I see. Guckin, the Beast of Dockstown. That's actually how it's worded too. The Beast of Blank is the name. Oh. It's kind of like how New Jersey has the Jersey Devil. I think that's in New Jersey. In America. Just the Jersey Devil. There's just some that aren't really like, not exactly cryptids per se, but they're like superstitious beliefs that I kind of believe in too. Slightly. Like, I'm trying to think. There's a Native American one where the... Hold on, there's a bunch of fucking enemies here again. Why are there so many guys making box forts out here like they're gonna survive? Go on, touch the horse. Touch the horse. Son of a bitch. Just fucking elbow drop that chick down. You got them all? No, you didn't. Stop shooting my horse! You piece of shit. If my horse dies, I'm killing you both. I swear to... Well, I can summon it back at will, but still.
Best of luck to you. Try to stay safe.
I'm getting ammo at least. Like I've gone so far away from southeast of Perdido, which should be right around here. Gotta help all these people. Go sheep dude. Fun fact, Quebec has a very religion-heavy past, and our folklore is just bursting at the seam with the religious references. Nowadays, churches are absolutely empty and get converted into all sorts of things. Aw. Well. Not exactly a Bible-thumping guy myself, but I'm an angel, so... I have some interest in, you know, religion here and there. Saying so... Oh, speaking of superstitious. Like... I don't know if this is a specific superstitious belief. I think it's kind of a general Native American type of belief. But there's like a general kind of, I don't know what you'd call it. I guess just superstition is the word you'd use. Where basically the idea is that you should never ever whistle at night. Because doing so, if you ever whistle at night, you're inviting bad spirits and darkness onto your tribe, where your tribe resides. Things like wendigos, things like, you know, just evil. At night, if you whistle, you're inviting evil into your home, basically. And I might not be a guy who's super duper hardcore suspicious, but the second the sun goes down, I'm not whistling anymore. It's a little... You know, like that. Like, not super hardcore, but I'm like, I feel like I shouldn't chance it. All of a sudden, I don't want to try whistling at night because you never fucking know. You don't know what's out there. Let's see, we went there already. How about just north of Ojo del Diablo, labeled and zoomed in on the map. Ojo del Diablo, where's that? Shit, where's Ojo del Diablo? The Devil's Eye. There's Tesoro Azul, Punto Orgullo, Escalera. Oh, it's on a really small area, okay. Puerto Cochilla, Crooked Toes. I like how there's all these Spanish names here. There's Puerto Cochillo, fucking Tesoro Azul, Plata Grande, and then there's fucking Sidewinder Gulch and Crooked Toes for fucking landmark names. Oh, Ojo del Diablo, right here. Oh, we're not that far out. Just north, so somewhere like here? Hopefully. Purple sheep dude. It's really interesting to see sometimes. I don't know if it's a thing elsewhere, maybe it is. In some of our legends, babies are just considered so pure the devil gets instantly incinerated in place if he touches one. I always thought that was hilarious. They're just, I guess it makes sense, because babies are just pure. When you really think about it, babies are born just pure of heart. They're just born and they don't know shit. They don't know shit about good or evil. They're just there. So in theory, how many fucking people are going to try to survive out here in boxes? What are they doing? Yeah, in theory, if you're looking for something that's pure of heart, then yeah. A baby is about as good as you're gonna get for purity. And a demon just wouldn't know what the fuck to do. She's not dead, you gotta get the head. Shoot her in the head. She's not gonna... There, fucking shit.
I wasn't just gonna ride by and let him eat you alive.
Give me some ammo. What the fuck is he doing now? He's losing his mind. There we go. I don't know what you're fighting. Oh, is he dead? I'm sorry. Oh, he's dead. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Forgive me, partner. Times are bad.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm gonna protect... He touched the horse of death. I don't know, man. Horse of death does what it wants. It wants to kill you. I can't stop it. It's death. Sorry, man. That was the horse is doing. I didn't think he was... I thought he'd just push you down. I didn't think it'd actually steal your soul and kill you, but... Oh, well.
Let's go.
Oh, shit. Just a gulch. I just want to hunt down this Chupacabra before the end of the stream. Because then, in theory, from what I could find, just at a glance online, there's very few places that the unicorn will spawn in, and one of them is in Mexico. So theoretically, I could catch the unicorn by the end of the stream, save, and then just have a unicorn for the rest of the DLC, which would be pretty nice. If I could find it. Wherever it may be. First I have to kill this fucking creature. This foul, evil, goat-sucking creature. Well, I'm not seeing it here either. I'll ride around for a little bit. Purple sheep dude. I remember reading that story in primary school, and the way it was written was hilarious to me. Like picturing a dirty baby probably casually eating mud. Son of a bitch. How many of these people are gonna come... I see a blue marker, and I go like, oh shit, there it is. But no. It's a couple dudes out here trying to survive in the... out here in the fucking wasteland. Oh, you motherfuckers. You pieces of shit. They actually can't pull me off my horse. Yeah, fuck you. Come here. Come here. Come back. Come back! Don't leave me here. What are you doing? There we go. I don't even know where to go now. Purple sheep dude. Remember reading this during primary school, and the way it was written was hilarious. Picturing a dirty baby casually eating mud, and the devil shows up and is like, you left your baby unattended, yoink, and then catches fire and dies screaming. The parents just get to the child and go, well, that's what you get. There's a similar, it's not exactly the same, but there's a similar, I don't know if it's a folk legend or if it's just a really good country song. It could be either or. But Purple sheep dude. The horse is like actually getting pointed off. I yoinked off my back. Unworthy. You're fucking trying to leave me. I don't know if it's actually country legend, but there's a song. It's called Devil Goes Down to Georgia. And the whole premise of it is that the devil, like Satan, is hanging out in Georgia, and he's trying to find somebody so he can steal their soul. And while he's hanging around, he finds some young guy, just some dude, and sees that he can play the fiddle. So the devil goes, oh shit, this guy plays a fiddle. I can tempt him into a challenge that I'll totally win, and then I can steal his soul. So then the devil goes over to this young guy and goes like, alright, hey buddy, you're really good with your fiddle. I bet you a fiddle made out of gold that I'm better than you are playing the fiddle. So then, his name is Johnny, I think. And Johnny goes like, yeah, okay, I'll take you on, but I'm the best fiddle player there ever was, so fair warning. So then they go out and do a fiddle battle, and the devil like pulls out all the stops, kind of cheats and shit. But Johnny is just such a fucking good, cornbread-fed, red-blooded American that he beats the devil at playing the fiddle and gets the fucking fiddle made out of gold. And it has the best line ever. Because after he wins, one of the things he says is like, he's like, come on back if you ever want to try again. I done told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best that's ever been. It's fucking awesome. But yes, I don't know if that's actually any sort of American folklore, but to me it is. That's real American folklore right there.
Best of luck to you. Try to stay safe.
Gookin, it's such a peak song, man. It's so weird hearing someone just explain the devil went down to Georgia. It's fucking... It's definitely an interesting thing to hear about, but it's so good. It's definitely a song you should listen to. It's so fucking good. Played by the Charles David Band, I believe, if I remember correctly. Wait, Chuparosa, isn't that where... South of Casamela, or north of Chuparosa near the river. Near the river, between Rio del Toro and Frontera Bridge. Where's Frontera? Rio del Toro is here. Is this it? Frontera Bridge, so somewhere in this general area, I guess. We'll try there. A lot of the stream is just me riding around looking for something specific to kill. And I'm gonna find it.
Consider yourself cured.
Santa Guadalupe, this place is cursed. Thanks for your help, Bingo.
We gotta stick together if we're gonna survive this thing. Come on.
There you go. Purple Sheep Deer. We have a song sort of kind of similar.
Go.
As you should. Every nation should have a song as fucking patriotic as that. The song's awesome. But yeah, the devil went down to Georgia. You should listen to it. My explanation does not do it justice. It is a fucking banger of a song. If you want a peak of American culture right there, that shit, that's a good example. Just a fucking patriotic, red-blooded American beating the shit out of a devil by being better. And he got that fiddle made of gold. And challenged him to come back because he knew he was going to lose again. Such a good song. Okay, so somewhere in this area, apparently, a Chupacabra might spawn. Let's see. Where you at? Girl sheep dude. Satan just invites himself to a party to dance, and every woman in there just gets horny out of nowhere. This guy gets pissed off because his wife just threw her bra at this random stranger. So he pulls out a shotgun and tries to shoot him, ends up missing and hitting the cross on the wall. That's not good. I know a certain someone who might not like that. They might not kindly do it. What are these weird... I hear like weird mystical fucking sounds. That's not an omen, I don't know what is. So I don't know if I'm in the right... Maybe around here. Because it kind of just said near the river. Jesus actually gets down from the cross and just starts aggressively dancing the devil in competition. The devil gets scared because she's just starting to sweat holy water and leaves. That's fucking rad. Go kidding. Peak Southern culture, thank you. That is a good point. It is a country song. And it is a song about Georgia, so it is Southern culture right there. It's so fucking random. I love that song. That does sound like a fun song. I just like the idea that Satan tries to fight humans and he chooses the wrong fucking humans to fuck with. Picks the ones that are just extraordinarily good when it comes to shit. Like, Devil Comes Down to Georgia, it's just a guy he saw who's like, I could take his soul, and he just happens to be fucking amazing at the fiddle. So he gets his ass kicked. And then in that song you described, it's just a guy who's just there with his wife, and he goes, fuck that guy, so he pulls out a gun and summons Jesus. By accident. Not seeing many goat suckers hanging around here. Maybe over here. Like way the fuck up there. Purple Sheep Dude. I love this entire group actually. Miss Au. Miss Au. Makes amazing songs with our folklore. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. Good folklore music. I hope the fucking Chupacabra doesn't spawn here. There's a lot of, like, bushes here. I won't be able to see it. Let's see it worth shit.
Come on.
I just heard a gunshot, and I swear to fuck if it's these people out here in box huts trying to survive. If I get over there and there's a box hut, I'm throwing dynamite at you. You're just gonna have to... Oh, it's this guy. Sniper rifle ammo, fuck it.
People turn anything into a sport. Who's that? The devil marked guard.
Fuck.
All in a good cause, right?
Purple Sheep Dude. Definitely giving The Devil Went Down to Georgia a listen, by the way. It's so good. It is such a good Southern song. Good old country song. The way you said it, I'm sorry. You sound like you swallowed water wrong. Man. I don't know nothing about French. Despite my best efforts. Sometimes I get it out of the blue. More often than not, I don't. It's kind of funny to hear. Alright, I don't think it's spawning here. Where else can I go? We tried north of Ojo del Diablo, south of Chuparosa Town, right outside, or south of Chuparosa Town, right outside. Like here? Kind of south. Pro Sheep Dude, to be fair, it is a hard sound to make. Yeah, the second I see E-U-X, that's when I know it's like kind of difficult. The only... because there's a place in... I think, or am I thinking of somewhere else? There's a fictitious town by the name of New Bordeaux, and it's... I might be thinking of Mafia 3. New Bordeaux, which is based on, like, New Orleans. There's a lot of French culture there. So New Bordeaux is spelled like Bordeux. So that's like the only way I know that pronunciation slightly, or at least what it's supposed to sound like, is because of that town. Bordeaux. South of Chupacabra. I'm not seeing anything at all. Man. This damn thing's gotta be somewhere. Look, that guy was a zombie, so I helped you, but you can join him. Purple sheep dude. You also need to know how to read it because it's not intuitive. Bordeaux. Yeah, not close at all. Yeah, it's one of those interesting sounds. Wolf. Okay, it's not in South Chupacabra. Because the thing is, French makes no fucking sense. That much is true. That much is true. I drink a little more water because my throat's dry. Maybe if I drank more water all the time, I wouldn't have a sore throat. But I don't, so I do. Life is such, and such is life. Where else can I go? Southeast or west of Barranca. Where's Barranca? That's all the way in the west, I think. Mesa de Luna, Alta Cabeza, Roca de Madera, El Presidio, Quemada, Butter Bridge, Manteca Falls. Where is Barranca? I don't remember even seeing that. No Salida. What is this? Campo Miranda. Nachapolvo. There's gotta be. Where's. Mesa del Sol. Huh. I don't see a Barranca anywhere. I don't know what that means in English, so that's not gonna. I don't have any clues there. Tesoro Azul. I'm stupid as shit. Why don't I just click on this and see where's Barranca on the map? It's near Perdido. Where's Perdido again? Oh, right here. So I'm gonna ride just in general over there because there's a couple places it could be. Purple sheep dude. For example, the specific combination of the letters EAU and AU both make the exact same sound. The sound is literally O. Also, the word O is literally just pronounced O. Huh. I don't know. That's definitely something. Like, Spanish adds a couple letters, but at least they get used and they have their own unique sounds. Like, I don't know if there's an English equivalent of it, but like, Enya. Uh-oh. Up with this dude. You're gonna die. Well, there you go. But like in Spanish, there's a letter called the Enya, which is just an N with like a tilde on top, like a little squiggly line. And that's used, it's got its own sound. It's like nye. So, like, a pineapple in Spanish is a piña. And that's the extent of my remembering of Spanish letters, mostly. Like I said, I really need to brush up on Spanish. But, like, so when there's, like, new letters, at least they have some kind of a use. But, outside of that, it gets kind of weird. When it's just, like that, where it's just O. I don't think many people would look at that and think to read it like that. It's just, yeah, like, when I saw that in chat, I was about to say, like, hout, or, like, how, yeah, just hout. That's all I could think of. But no, it's just O. Let's see. What did it say about Barranca? Barranca. Right here. Southeast of Barranca and west of Barranca, which would be over here or over here. So I guess like behind me or kind of the direction I'm going. I hear a cougar. Oh, I see a cougar. Where are you? Try that shit again. Try that shit again. Where is it? Where's that limp dick cougar at? Where are you? Where you at? There you are. Yeah, get fucked. Stupid. And another one. Bro sheep dude. O means up, by the way, if you were wondering. That's a pretty important word to make really difficult to fucking pronounce. Or I guess easy. Just difficult to read. There's just a bunch of coyotes. No, go, go, go. Those things are gonna fuck us up. Bullshit, dude. They have a lot of accents and they also make no sense. They aren't consistent. Yeah, sometimes I think about it, you know, I should have taken French when I was in school. What the fuck? Another guy with a minigun? That's fucking nuts. Yeah, I think about I should have taken French, and then I realize over time just how much, like, how much more difficult it would have been in Seraph High. How much I would have hated it in the end. Because none of it makes any damn sense. I think before I end stream, I'm gonna try checking out each of these locations that are on this list of like places that this Chupacabra can spawn. And if it doesn't spawn at least once in any of these places, then we'll just call it stream, and then next stream I'll run through them again. And hopefully between this night and that night we'll see a Chupacabra. So far I'm finding horses, I'm finding cougars and wolves. No such luck with the Chupacabra. That's a horse. Son of a bitch. These are wolves. Those were wolves. What is that? Is that a cougar? That was a cougar. Oh, there's another one. Cool, look what I did to your buddy. Don't that piss you off? Where are you? Alright, fuck you, pal. What's the matter? You too stupid to get me? Is that the problem? You're just stupid as shit? Where you at? Yeah, fuck off. Alright, what's the next location? Purple Sheep Dude Showcase. They do affect the way you pronounce certain letters, but they're mostly used based on situation. See, that's even worse. Like, it's not even intuitive, it's just situations. You have to think about the situation you're in before you use them. Oh, man. French is a tough language. Okay. We checked out Barranca, southeast of Las Hermanas, west of Sepulcro. Las Hermanas is here, west of Sepulcro, southeast of Las Hermanas. So, somewhere in this area. Like between the two, I guess. Yes, it's horrible. It's great when the French speaker is just like, oh, please, it's awful. Smarter person than I for actually knowing that language. I could never. I should know Spanish. That should be like a native tongue, but alas, it is not. Not anymore. But it should be. Spanish should be my main, if not one of my, like, how do they say, like, langue de franc. Like a language I just know. But, it is not. And it really should be. I should brush up way more on it. Okay. So west of Sepulcro, southeast of... Oh. Oh, it's just another wolf, I think. What is that? It's a coyote. Man. It ain't here either. Oh, you all are gonna regret this. Come here. I just like running into them and like running into an enemy, they go flying and then they just don't move, they're just dead. And it's so silent too, like they get hit and they just stop moving. Okay, so it's not here. Purple Sheep Dude. Example, the words O and O mean different things. O means or, but O means where. Of course, they're pronounced the same. I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. French is like one of the oldest languages, because France is like one of the oldest countries, and it's such a fucking crazy language. Southeast or west of Tesoro Azul is the next place. Tesoro Azul. I saw that earlier. Now I don't know where it's at. Like by the river. Way up here. I swear I saw it somewhere around here. Oh, here it is. Southeast or west. So, southeast or west. So somewhere like, that's like the middle area. That's a ways out, but fuck it. I'm checking out all these spawning locations. There's gotta be somewhere around here. Purple Sheep Dude. They're pronounced like the sound you make. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Not that useful to you, but in case you're wondering. Yeah, I was looking at it, it's like, how do I say this? If you're trying to survive in a box, I'm leaving you alone. You're on your own. Fuck this. Have fun. I'm on a hunt. Trying to find a fucking... What's it called? Trying to find a Chupacabra. And if I can't find one, then I'm calling stream. And we'll save it for next stream, because this is one of those things that just takes chance. Oh. That guy's gonna turn. I had to put him down. I keep hearing weird noises too, and they're just zombies, but I keep thinking that it's actually a Chupacabra making those weird noises.
Come on, come on.
Back here at Barranca.
Let's go.
Bro sheep is just not like a long... Oh, so just ooh. That is a horse. Wait a second. Couldn't I get up? Or is this just a gulch and I'm stuck down here? I think I'm just stuck down here.
Good job.
Good job. Did it. Oh, these are both kind of going the same way. I was like, why is it telling me to go the opposite way of where I know that this fucking waypoint is going to? Yeah, stream's gonna be a little longer tonight. Only because I'm trying to run through these places. Of course, the night I have a sore throat, I decide to go longer. But I'm trying to find... I'm going to visit each of these spawn locations for the Chupacabra with the hope that I can kill it, so that way next stream all I have to do is go find and claim the unicorn. Because if I can kill the Chupacabra now, I'll save, and then next stream we just have to find the unicorn. And that's it. We'll finally have it. Otherwise, next stream I'll have to hunt down the Chupacabra and then find the unicorn. And with how random it is that this fucking thing spawns, if I can kill it now, that'd be great. But I have no idea where it's gonna spawn.
Let's go.
What should do for all the French torture? Thank you. Thank you for enduring this long torture of me hunting a cryptid. This is like finding Bigfoot. I keep saying it's gonna be here. Don't worry, guys. It's totally gonna spawn. It'll be here. You guys keep watching. That reminds me, I saw a meme, and I need to find it and send it in the fucking Discord, because I love it. It's just a, like, compilation of... I didn't realize this happened so many times. It's just a compilation from Finding Bigfoot, where these fucking country dudes are out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere in the forest, trying to find Bigfoot. It's a compilation of the times where they have a gun with them. It's always the fattest, oldest member of the group that is holding the shotgun, and he invariably fucking slips and trips on something and then falls down and just fires around into the air. And like, it happens so many times, and nobody's like alarmed. Nobody's going like, oh shit, oh look out. Like, nobody gives a shit. They just check on the guy, which is nice. But when you fire a live round of ammunition into the sky, that's something you should be really fucking wary of. It just happens where he'll just fall. He'll just fall and just be like, oh, and then they're like, oh, you okay, buddy? And they never take away his gun. He's always fucking slipping and sliding around in the forest. I'm not seeing it here in Tesoro Azul. Purple Sheep Dude, you're in the padded room right now. You just haven't noticed I'm dragging you in. We be watching from behind the glass. I promise it's real. Chupacabras are real. I promise I've seen them. I done seen them with my eyes. Am I even looking? It said west and south. Assuming this is a map. It doesn't say, but assuming this is a map and it's accurate. North would be up here, so west would be here, and southeast would be here. Here and here. So I guess I'll do one big circle here real quick, and then after this we'll move to the next spot. And then I'll see how many more places I have to look. And if it doesn't spawn in any of those places, I'll just save and we'll have to hunt it next time. Because I think saving will trigger it to spawn, but I'd rather give it a try and look at all of the different... whoa, yeah, you don't want to go that way. Let's go back up here. There you go. I'd rather try out each of the spawns at least once, and then, you know, see if it happens. If not, we'll save, and maybe that'll kick it into spawn, but I don't want to go too late, so we'll just save it for... It's probably closer to a 4-hour stream tonight, but try to preserve my throat somewhat, I say, as I inch closer and closer to a 4-hour stream. Alright, I'll give up on this spot. We have... Let's see, we're at Toro Azul right here, right here. There's... Oh, man. Oh, there's a lot of fucking places to look still. Holy shit. Where's next? On the plains outside of El Presidio, above Casa Madrugada. So... Casa Madrugada was all the way over here. Outside of the plains on El Presidio. The plains outside above Casa Madrugada. Okay, it's right here. So all the way up there. Actually, wouldn't it be more efficient? Okay, I'm at Tesoro Azul. So. Is there anywhere nearby? Yeah, there's a lot of locations. I guess we'll just go by location, even though it means a lot of backtracking. Because in theory, that might be enough to trick the fucking thing into spawning by going all over the map. If nothing else, we did at least get the horse, the death horse, so that's good. Purple Sheep Dude, the 4-hour curse is back, Lamau, it probably is. Or at least this stream, probably. Because I still have to do the post-stream story time. Which might be short, because I don't want to... My sore throat is at the stage where it's, like, irritating, but it's not outright painful quite yet. And I have a good feeling that come tomorrow, it will be, especially the amount of yapping I do on stream. I finished my tea a while ago, and I don't want to stop to make more. I just want to find this thing and kill it. And get myself a fucking unicorn. I hear goats. We're far away from Casa Madrugada, aren't we? Oh, yes we are. See, my hope is that along this long ride, all the way over there... You know what? Maybe. How many mountains and stuff are in the way? Not too many. Oh, but once this mountain range starts, that's where I can't get up there. Okay. I was gonna say, what's stopping me from just riding into the wild and hoping that it spawns? Because I have a feeling it's more likely to spawn if you're off the beaten path than you are riding the road.
Let's go.
But I just keep riding out here. If I can find it out here, that'd be great. If I just find it, just immediately dome it right in the fucking head, find a bed, save, call stream. That'd be great. If only, if only. I don't think it'll work out that nice, but it's a nice thought. This creature of Mexican folklore coming out to try to stop me. I just dome it right in the skull so I can get myself a unicorn. Fast as shit. And all it knows is sucking goat blood. Oh shit. Missed a turn. I wonder what this horse... There's this mist that's trailing behind it. I wonder what the mist, if it has any scent, what would it smell like? And would you die for inhaling it? I feel like it's just like fog. Like, it doesn't actually have a scent. It would probably just... It's just like a cold mist that just washes over you. Eerie as it is. Am I close? Almost. Wait, no. Son of a bitch. I was gonna say, it's taking me down. I saw the mountain getting higher. I was like, wait a second. I gotta be up here. I might spawn up here somewhere. This creepy ambiance doesn't help. Bro, dude, if I had to imagine, it would either stink real bad. Maybe. I'm good. You're eating humans. It's fine. Or what I think would just be horribly dry and dusty. Kind of like breathing in straight sand that instantly kills your lungs. That's a good point. That would make sense too. I don't know. I feel like it's just like... Maybe it is just like an empty scent. Like there's nothing there, but it's just dry air. An awful dry mist, which sounds even worse because I think my sore throat is because I was cleaning and dusting a lot of stuff and I am allergic to dust. Dust irritates the shit out of my, like, airways. So I think while I was cleaning the dust out of my PC, I went and got myself all dried out. But the cold is also a valid interpretation, honestly. I just think because, I don't know, people treat death as, like, cold. I feel like just that, like, chill. Just, like, not freezing cold, but enough to give you a chill. That's what this mist... which isn't a scent, now that I realize. I'm not ascribing an actual odor to it. But it's just a cold fog. Cold, misty fog. That just washes over you. Oh, I don't see it here. Oh, those are wolves. Fuck. I like how this horse is afraid of wolves instinctively, but it's the horse of death. Like, it touches wolves and they just... Like that. They're just dead. Wolves should be afraid of it. Pro sheep dude. Like, kind of like a chill down your spine. Yeah. Kind of like that. Like when something just kind of like creeps you out. Just that chill that runs down your spine. Like that. You catch a whiff of it and that's what it that's what it feels like. South of Alta Cabeza between the rock formations. Alta Cabeza, I saw... Oh, right here. Between the rock formations, like down here. I think we checked there earlier. You know what? There's a lot of locations. It would take me a long time to get through all of them. So I think what I might do is I'll try, like, 3 to 5 more locations. And if it doesn't spawn within those, we'll find the nearest safe house and just save the game. And call it for the night. And then we'll save this for another night. Because there's a lot of... How many... Let me see. Whoops. I should probably pause the game so I don't get fucking murdered. So I'm going to check this out. Including this one, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 15. 15. There's 15 more places to look, including the one I'm about to go to. So that would take a while. I think what I'm going to do, and that means running back and forth on the map. So I think I'm going to try the next like 3 to 5. Try the next 4. Cut it right down the middle. I'll try the next 4, and if I don't see this Chupacabra spawning in the next 4, we'll just save the game, and then we'll run down the list next stream when I have more time. Instead of right at the end of stream. I'll try. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Okay. So try these next 4 locations, and if it doesn't pop up, we'll save it for another time. So I can do the quick post-stream story time, have some more tea, eat some din-din, and hopefully keep my throat from getting really fucked up for tomorrow night's stream. I think I already marked this location between the rock formations and Alta Cabeza. Yeah, right here. We'll do this one and 3 more. And if it doesn't show up, yes, será. We'll save it for another time. Hasta luego, as they say. Hasta la próximo. Hasta el próximo, I should say. I'm just looking for, there should be a message that just pops up and, like, kind of like when I find a horse. And that's like the signal. I heard a gross noise over here. What the fuck was that? That's just a zombie.
Let's go.
Anytime I hate how some of these zombie sounds I feel like I haven't heard before, so I think it's like the Chupacabra spawning. But no, it's just another zombie out in the middle of nowhere. Somewhere around here. Bunch of zombies and there's horses. Is that a cougar? Yeah, it is. Fuck you. So between these rock formations was where it said it might spawn. The wolves. Somewhere over here. That is a horse. Those are zombies. Oh wait. I'm guessing it means these rock formations, not these ones over here. To the left. Over here. That's a horse. There's more fucking guys out here in the middle of nowhere with boxes. I don't know what they're thinking. Alta Cabeza. Here we are. Well, I don't see it. Whoops. I keep leaving the area, too. That doesn't help. Doesn't help my cause. Alright. Maybe... So somewhere in this area. Maybe this way? No.
Hey.
What is that? That's a horse. Oh! That was a cougar. I just ran it over.
Yeah.
Still trying to catch me by surprise. And failing. I love this horse. It saved me from so many cougars. I love it. Wait, another one? Do I hear another one that wants to get fucked up? I did. Alright. It's not here. Let's try... What's the next one? Got 3 more to try. Mesa del Sol. Next to the rock formation with a fat and skinny pillars. Okay, so Mesa del Sol. Mesa del Sol is probably in the west. That's probably all the way in the west, isn't it? If I know... if my Spanish isn't entirely wrong, Mesa del Sol translates to table of the sun. And if you're setting something on a table, it would probably be in the west. So it looks like it's sitting on top of it, unless I'm just overanalyzing that title. I probably am. Actually, it might be over where I am, because there's a lot of rock formations where I'm at. Alta Cabeza... There's Mesa de la Luna right here. Oh, here we go. Mesa del Sol. Between the fat and skinny pillar. Next to the rock next to the rock formation with the fat and skinny pillar. So, next to the rock formation with this fat and skinny pillar. I'm guessing it's around here. It's probably in this area. Because if that mountain, it looks like it would be attached to that area. Go kitten. I don't want to be saved from cougars. You're like, bring them on, bring them all on. Oh, I see a skinny pillar right there. Doing this, like, cryptid hunting, it really feels like when I was much younger and I would hear about legends, like creepy legends from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and I would boot up my fucking PlayStation 2 to try and find them and hunt them down. Wait a second. There's a dead bull just on the ground. That's weird. Dead livestock. That's an interesting thing to find. But yeah, this just reminds me of like myth hunting for shit when I was like younger. And thinking like, you know, oh, there's fucking Jason Voorhees in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas if you just look in this one part of the map and like looking around for him to spawn, which you never would. But this is real. There is a fucking Chupacabra somewhere around here. It's incredibly rare. Okay, so I think that is what it means. That's the skinny and fat pillar. I don't know what it means by next to, so I'm just gonna ride around in a big circle real quick and see if maybe something spawns here. And then after this, we'll check out the last two locations for tonight. Not here. The fact there was a random dead cow on the side of the road kind of gave me some hope because, like I said, the Chupacabra hunts livestock and it usually just kills and eats them or drinks all their blood. But I think that might have been something. It just that cow might have just died of a heart attack, unrelated to a Chupacabra. May have just been overweight, and that's what killed it. For all I know. Well, I am not seeing it here. Damn, this Chupacabra's smart. It doesn't want to die. Doesn't matter where I ride out to, it just never spawns. It's the next of the last two locations. North of Perdido. Ramita de la Bahia. Ramita de la Bahia. I think Bahia means bay. The old Bacchus place. Okay, where's Perdido? That's a good place to start. North. Right here. Ramita de la Bahia. We could try there. After this, we'll try one more spot. Then I'll call stream. I'll do a quick post-stream story time. And then I can get myself some more tea. Throat medicine. Is that up? I think I just killed a cougar. Preemptively. Alright. I feel like we checked this place out already, but no luck.
Let's go.
How great would it be if it spawned in the last fucking place I check? When I'm sitting here like, oh well. Or I get a notification like saying that it did spawn and it went away. That would fucking suck. That would be more likely what happens. By the time I'm like hitting a bed, it just says like, oh, the mythical creature disappeared. I have to wait until next stream to really find it. This is one. This Chupacabra is the smartest creature in Red Dead. It knows not to cross John Marston's path. It knows exactly the ramifications of appearing near John Marston. Instantaneous death. How far? I think once you get to this big curve in the road, I'm just gonna ride off-road and see if something spawns. Because I really don't think anything is going to spawn near the roads. I feel like it would all happen off the trail. Out in the wild. There's a zombie. There's a dead zombie. Or a re-dead zombie, I should say. I like the soft Mexican guitar music. That's a nice touch. It makes riding in these desolate wasteland areas nice. Yeah, I helped you. You lived.
Let's go.
Right, here we are here. Is it anywhere? I don't think so. I wish you could see, like, if you open up the map. Like, I wish the blue dot would just appear to tell you where it is and just where to look. But no, I think it just spawns near you. So you just have to be in a certain area for it to happen. Alright, nothing here. There's one more place I'm gonna look for tonight, and then after that we'll just save and call it. For another night. Because this thing is apparently exceedingly rare to see. Which, I mean, for a cryptid, I guess it's not terribly surprising. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. At La Ramita de la Bahia. North, yeah. Checking the right area. Yeah, it's not spawning here. Alright. Let's go to the last place I'm going to check for tonight, and then after that, I'll run to the bathroom again. We'll call stream here with the game. Run to the bathroom, and then do a quick post-stream story time. Bunch of wolves over here. Alright. The last place I'll check for tonight is south of Sepulcro. Just west of where the road curves to the east. So south of Sepulcro, we'll start there. It's here. South of Sepulcro, just west of where the road curves to go east. It looks like it's going east here, so here. I feel like an old man whenever I bring up this Old West map and start trying to read it and interpret it. Look, there's 2 goats right here. If a nice, awful creature of the night were to come and eat them, well, I'd just be so devastated. I wouldn't know what to do with myself. Quietly following these goats. It's kind of fucked up. I'm like kind of using these goats as like bait and hoping that a fucking Chupacabra comes running out of nowhere to eat them. That's a horse. Alright, we'll go over here. Oh, it's a cow. I swear, the second I see something that's not a fucking goat, I immediately think it's like a cow. Not a cow. I think it's a fucking Chupacabra, even if it looks like a cow. If I remember right, it should be the size of like a small dog. Or not a small, big dog. Large dog.
Let's go.
So you think that'd be an easy thing to see fucking running at you. Okay. Here we are. I feel like it would spawn in like a big open area so that you could see it coming. So you can kill it.
Go.
Any other curves in the road? Probably like over this way. Not seeing it here. Damn. I checked like most of the list of these locations and it's nowhere. Ugh. This is brutal. Damn, okay. Oh. Oh, that's just the fucking railroad camp I never got to saving. Where is that? That's like all the way up here. Overrun. I might just save and let that place kind of go. One more time. South of Sepulchro, just west of where the road curves go east. So the road curves to go east here, because this is east, so it's got to be right here. Yeah, it's not here. Alright. I think... I don't want to lose a safe base. I think I'll find a place to teleport to Pacific RR. We'll go kill all the zombies there. We'll save the game. And we will continue the hunt for the Chupacabra next stream. But for tonight, I think that's where we'll call it. Oh, fuck. I don't want to go to that base, though, because that's going to start a mission. Let's go here. Agave Viejo. We'll go save that camp, and then we'll save the game there. Maybe I'll teleport to Mexico and then save the game there. Just because I think once a place like that is overrun, if you don't do anything to save them, they'll just die. And like, if the camp gets completely overrun and there's no more survivors, then you can't ever go back to that place for the rest of the DLC. So we have to save them. Otherwise, we'll lose the camp forever, which is one less place to save and, you know, get ammo and things like that. So, might as well. We'll save them and then we'll call stream. Agave Viejo. So you want to go here. We'll teleport over to RR Railroad. Right here. Or the RR camp, the railroad camp. So we'll save them real quick and then save the game. Because this place is like falling apart. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh. Fucking bear spawns on me? Fuck that. Oh yeah, this place is overrun. Yeah, I had a feeling this was one of the smaller camps. So I figured it wouldn't be too difficult to save them. Oh wait, I have a fucking... Oh, there's a lot of them. There we go. Okay, so now we'll teleport back to Mexico. Let's go to Casa Madrugada, I guess. Why not? Alright. Oops, I almost just stole a guy's horse. And you know what? While we're here, let's check out the... Is this the place? Yeah. I'm gonna ride back and forth one last time, just in fucking case. Because my luck, it'll be spawned here, and I won't know until I save, and then it's gone. But we'll ride back and forth one more time through these plains, and then if nothing shows up, that's that. Because it's right here. This is like... This... Whoops. No, put your gun out. You never know. Because this area and this area are both places that this thing could spawn. So I'll just ride through here, ride around in this area, ride through here, come back. Purple sheep dude, was that? Did you... that bear was a zombie. That bear was a zombified bear. It would have mauled you to death. Without a second... Even more ferocity than a normal grizzly bear would have. Come back cooking.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I think most bears will casually maul you. Yeah, that's true. But a zombie bear? That's on another level.
Let's go.
That thing was already killed once. Thing was pissed as shit and it already got murdered one time. It would do it again. Now it's even more mad. It remembers being killed and it's probably pissed off. There's a bunch of coyotes and fucking horses and shit. Just all these different animals, but not a single chupacabra. I see coyotes, I see goats, I see horses. But not one chupacabra to murder them. So that I can murder them.
Let's go. Yeah.
So let's ride back and we'll save the game. This way. Pro ship dude, it would have mauled you to death. You don't know that, but... I mean, if you ever see a zombie bear in the wild, you're free to try to hug it. That thing was pissed off, it got killed, it probably remembers being killed once, and I'm sure it wouldn't be too happy seeing another human. But maybe you can change its heart. Well, we'll try more Chupacabra hunting next time. Go. Alright. Okay. The bedroom. Purple sheep dude. I ain't surviving the apocalypse anyway. I might as well be useful to a starved bear. I like to think I would have a semi-decent chance of surviving the apocalypse. I wouldn't die in the first, like when the apocalypse first breaks out. I like to think I could survive at least through that, but I would die like second wave, maybe third. I like to think I could at least survive the initial shit hitting the fan, and then after that, I'll get fucking murked at some point. So, alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom one more time, and then we will do a quick post-stream story time. I'm probably gonna do like find one short story. Oh, I have one here. Like 8 minutes long. Perfect. Okay. It's not too long. Save my throat a little bit. Alright, let me go to the bathroom and I'll be right back. I'm back. Purple sheep dude. With my luck, I doubt I would survive the first wave. Skill-wise, I might have an advantage, but not enough to go long run. Yeah. I feel like I'd be able to like find a good, safe place to hunker down, but eventually I would like get raided or run out of food and not be able to scavenge anymore or something like that. Like I'd be able to survive a little bit and eventually my luck would run out and I'd be like, well, that's that. Them's the breaks. Okay. So I'm just going to do one short story for tonight. Usually I go for like two kind of shorter stories, but my throat isn't hurting per se. It's definitely like irritated, I can tell. It's like a annoying level of irritation. But I know the more that my throat is irritated tonight, the worse it's going to hurt when I wake up. So and then I have angelic duties and stream tomorrow, so I don't want to deal with a really fucked up throat. Like I said, thankfully, knock on wood, I think this is just a sore throat, like not an onset of sickness. Because I don't feel like shitty in my, I don't have a fever or anything. I think just the amount of like cleaning and dusting I was doing earlier, I gotta, you know, between like the dust that's all over my fucking place, which is disgusting, flying around, I didn't realize till I cleaned it up. But with how dusty stuff is and was on with the computer, and then, you know, just cleaning around, it I think kicked up some dust into my airway. Now it's all irritated and shit. So hopefully I'll just do one quick story, get some rest, drink some tea, take some medicine, go to bed, and wake up tomorrow, hopefully with a less sore throat, or at least a sore throat I can manage a little better. So we'll do one quick post-stream story time. Oh, I should probably mute stuff so no one gets jump scared. I would hate for that to happen. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're all muted. Perfect for a quick post-stream story time. Purple Sheep Dude, point in case, I just destroyed my shin on the side of my bed, and I can't even understand how that happened. Oh no. Go getting lame, jump scare everyone, and leave them terrified for the rest of their lives. Yeah. Just traumatize everybody into thinking that this a nice, peaceful area like this is actually scary. Leave them on edge. Leave them unable to relax. Betray everybody's trust. Purple Sheep Dude, I would absolutely impale myself on a random piece of rusted metal and die of tetanus. Something like that. Or just get like a fractured like arm, and then that goes gangrenous or gets infected, and you're like, well, guess that's it. Okay. Let me drink a little bit more water. Maybe that'll prevent more fucking scratchy, dry throat irritation before I read. Again, if I was doing this on the regular, this might prevent some of my sore throat, but here we are. Definitely gotta take some throat medicine after this. Yup, that's me. Yeah. Here we go. This is a short story. This is a little longer than the average one. The like 4-minute ones I read. This one's 8 minutes. And this is a story called The Elf Who Almost Bungled Christmas. Written by Walter Harder off of christmasstories.org. Here we go. This sounds like kind of like a fun, this sounds like a fun kind of like almost kid story. I think a lot of these are like kid stories because it's Christmas, you know, it talks about Christmas and Santa. So we'll see how this story goes. The Elf Who Almost Bungled Christmas by Walter Harder. Alright. Ernest was a new elf in the employ of Santa Claus. He tried hard, but no matter where Santa put him to work in the factory, he managed to get into trouble. Take trollicopters, for example. Ernest thought he could improve them. He pushed several buttons, but then the trollicopters came tumbling off the assembly line without landing wheels. Ernest had trouble with thrumgobbins, too. He thought thrumgobbins would look better in yellow than blue, so he adjusted the machinery, and soon only yellow thrumgobbins rolled out of the funnel. But because he pushed the paint button so hard, every elf on that floor had yellow hair for months. During the busy weeks before Christmas, Ernest was put to work at other jobs in the toy factory. He always managed to do things wrong. Finally, he was made the odd job elf. Each year, there was a big party for Santa Claus on Christmas Eve, just before he started his long journey around the world. The elves always had a big dinner and then trimmed the tree. The tree was always a special one. For weeks, the elves would wander the woods, searching for the tallest and most beautiful fir. This year, they had found one that was far from the factory. It would be a long trip to drag it home. During the last few days before Christmas, the toy factory was busier than ever, and by Christmas Eve afternoon, the elves had a problem. If any of them left their work to go for the tree, some orders would not be finished in time, and hundreds of children would be very disappointed. Then the elves thought of Ernest. They knew they'd be taking a big chance. Ernest would get lost, or he'd cut down the wrong tree. He'd do something wrong. But there was no one else to send. They found him polishing the big red sleigh Santa always used on his journey, and, of course, he eagerly consented when they told him to go for the tree. Other years, the elves had made getting the tree a festive outing, pushing and pulling the work sleigh and singing all the way. This year, because only a single elf would be going, they hitched a reindeer to the sleigh. The reindeer they selected wasn't one that Santa used. His were specially chosen for their speed. This little reindeer's name was Hans. Someday he might be in Santa's team, but for now he was only learning how to pull a sleigh. Soon after Ernest and Hans left the village, it began to snow. Ernest marched happily beside the little deer and sang at the top of his voice. The directions the elves had given were easy to follow, and he eventually found the tree. It stood alone, tall and straight, its topmost branches almost hidden by the swirling snow. It was a splendid tree. Ernest stood and admired it, but he didn't dare waste too much time. The snow had become so deep that, even if he hurried, he wouldn't be able to get back to the village until early evening. He took a sharp axe from the sleigh and approached the tree. Then he stopped. Something was moving in the high branches. Ernest went closer to look. It was a nest full of baby robins. Ernest knew about robins. They flew far north in the summertime, but in the fall and winter they turned south. Many other birds, however, stayed north all winter, snow buntings, for example, but it is unusual to see robins so late in the winter. Then suddenly, two lovely white birds swooped over Ernest's head and settled on the edge of the nest. They were snow buntings. In their beaks were worms for the baby robins. Ernest realized that something must have happened to the mother and father robins. The snow buntings had adopted the tiny orphans and were taking care of them. Ernest didn't know what to do. If he cut down the tree, the nest would fall into the snow and the little birds would freeze. But he knew that no other tree would please the elves back in the village. He looked at Hans, who was shivering beneath his thick coat of fur. He thought he saw the little reindeer nod, as though in agreement. He turned the sleigh around, and they began the long journey back. Ernest was amazed at the great number of birds that flew around him and Hans on the return trip. He couldn't always see them because of the falling snow, but he could hear their wings beating in the air. The snow was so heavy that at one point they got lost. Ernest and Hans floundered in the drifts until a large eagle swooped down and pushed them back onto the trail. It was dark when they finally got back to the village. The dinner for Santa was over. As Ernest and Hans plodded into the courtyard, a large number of elves were waiting for them. When the elves saw that Ernest hadn't brought the tree, they were angry. He tried to tell them what had happened, but they were shouting so loudly they didn't hear a word he said. Finally, they held a conference. Someone would have to break the news to Santa. They all pointed to Ernest. He was the one who hadn't brought the tree. He would have to tell Santa there would be no tree trimming this year. Ernest was frightened. Although he had worked in the factory for several months, he had never seen Santa Claus. He heard about him all his life, of course, but he had never come face to face with them. The elves dragged Ernest through the door of the great hall. They pushed him in the center of the room and backed away. Ernest stared around him. The room was beautiful. Along the walls, colored candles burned, making the room gleam and glisten as though it were hung with garlands of precious stones. Then, when he looked toward the far end of the room, he almost lost his breath. There, in a gold chair, sat Santa Claus. Santa motioned with his hand for Ernest to come nearer. The room was silent except for the sound of Ernest's boots squishing as he slowly walked forward. Suddenly, he noticed the empty space beside Santa's chair. It was his fault no tree stood there. His fault, for the first time ever, there would be no Christmas Eve party to send Santa on his journey around the world. He hung his head. But when he looked up into the man's kind face, he was no longer afraid. Ernest opened his mouth to explain, but before he could say a word, there was a strange noise behind him. He turned to look. It was the sound of hundreds of fluttering wings. Through the doorway, birds of all sizes and colors were swooping. Large birds and small birds, blackbirds and white birds, red birds and blue birds, birds of all the colors of the rainbow. And every one of them seemed to know just what to do. In their excitement, the birds flew around the room, then glided to the empty space beside Santa's gold chair. There, hovering in the air, they formed a tree. It was just as tall and straight as the one Ernest had left standing in the forest, and this tree had decorations more lovely than any tree the elves had ever trimmed. Large birds, the hawks and eagles, formed the trunk and branches. Ernest recognized the large eagle that had shoved him and Hans back onto the trail. Then small birds of every color settled on the moving branches, their wings beating, making the entire room dance and shine. The elves in the back of the room roared with delight. Santa's face lit up with a wonderful smile. Finally, 2 white birds flew through the door. They circled Ernest several times, as though wanting him to notice them. And Ernest did recognize them. They were the 2 snow buntings who had brought food to the baby robins in the tall tree that he had left standing in the forest. And Santa, the elves, and Ernest watched with delight as the 2 birds fluttered to the very top of the dazzling tree. The end. Oh, nice. Pretty sweet. I think... oh wait, I already read that one. I'm just looking at stories for next stream. That is that. Yeah. Hope everybody enjoyed. I wish I could read another, but I don't want to push myself on my throat. Probably shouldn't. Let's see. I don't think if there's anything else I should bring up, but I don't think there is. Purple Sheep Dude, not yet reached 4 hours. Congrats. And I do have time to do another, but I really shouldn't. My throat is... this is why I hate sore throats. Like, it doesn't hurt, but it's definitely annoying how much my throat's, like, dry and achy. So I can tell I definitely need, like, some tea or something. Or maybe some kind of throat medicine. I'll see. But I have angelic duties tomorrow, and then stream again. So I'm hoping my throat does not hurt. Purple Sheep Dude. Oh yeah, the 4 hours. Congrats. You successfully pushed back the curse. Yes. Yes, do take care of yourself, Sarah. I should. I really should. Part of me thinks maybe it's just the boy brain I have. part of me thinks like, oh, it's just a fucking sore throat. Don't be a pussy. Just push through it. And then I know that come the morning, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna swallow first thing to like take a drink of water, and it's gonna feel like drinking broken glass. But yeah, it's so that's why I'm like, nah, I should ignore that part of my brain that's like, hey, just don't be a little wuss, don't be a pussy. Your throat's a little sore, you can still talk. Yeah. I should call off my or I should say sign off. It's a more proper term. And just have like some tea after this with my dinner. Take a little throat medicine kind of thing. Try to sleep and hopefully sleep. In theory, if I sleep early enough, when I wake up, if my throat is in pain, I would have some time to do something about that before my angelic duties, which would be nice. Especially help myself before stream too. So, yes, probably look at you being responsible. Sorry. I like that. Sorry. If you are not already following me, probably follow my socials, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. I post clips on days that I don't stream and reminders on days that I do, like tomorrow. You should also follow my Discord, where I post I don't post clips there, I do post the schedule, and everyone hangs out and chats. Announcements happen there. If, knock on wood, ideally this won't happen, but if my throat is so fucking racked with pain and I just can't talk, then, I would cancel stream. Or if I was too sick, then I would cancel stream. But again, knocking on wood, I think this is just a sore throat that I brought on because I have not dusted my area in a long time, and now I am reaping the repercussions for that. So hopefully some tea, some rest, and some throat medicine will help fix that shit right up real quick. I really should. I think I also know tonight before I sleep, I think there is a way to do that timer thing. The thing that sends out social links and stuff like regularly. I think I figured out how to do that. Maybe before I sleep, I can do that for next stream, which would be cool. But yeah, it's about all I have for you. Oh, actually, before I sign off, I brought this up like last stream, the possibility that Friday streams are getting moved to Saturday. I think the gods and goddesses above changed their mind on that, so I don't think the schedule is going to change anytime soon. I think it'll be the same. Again, I think I'll see. Probably wait on it, but for sure, it doesn't look like anything's going to change. They look like there was, and some people changed their minds, so I do not need to shift my schedule around for stream, which is nice. Keeps things simple, but yeah, that's good. That's about the only like housekeeping thing I can think of. So yeah, let me find a good little song to end stream on, so I can go take some throat medicine. Some kind. I don't know what exactly, but I'll see what we have. Good quick little song. I remember what to play. You know what? We'll go with this one. We're also laid back. I've started separating like ending music with normal background music for my regular BGM because I have way more music there. But for the holidays, not so much. There's only so many. I'll use it for like a month at a time. There's not so many songs there, so not a big point in switching things up. But yeah, so hopefully, if my throat is foobar, or I get sick, which I'm hoping is not the case. Assuming everything's okay, I will be streaming tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to play some Cyberpunk, because I haven't played that in a while, too. So we'll play some Cyberpunk, just yap and do more gigs and same old, chill stream. Again, if you should totally join the Discord if you're not already there. If I end up being like my throat's too fucked up, or if I end up sick, I might cancel the stream. But for now, my throat just feels irritated as shit. So maybe not talking much and taking some medicine and drinking some tea will help. We'll see. See how I feel tonight. See how I feel tomorrow. And I'll see how I feel before stream. But I'll keep you in the loop. Hopefully I feel okay. I can... Oh. Okay. All of that being said, I'm Seraph, you've all been wonderful, and I will see you again very soon. Okay, alright, okay. Bye-bye, bye, see you around, night, get some rest, get some sleep, take care of yourself, don't end up with a sore throat, that's never fun, it's not enjoyable. Okay, bye-bye, bye.